Out the slums of the motherfucking Northwest, making their way through the cities in the forest. Y'all now tuned to the Jeff and Greg podcast. It's this shit like a log from a dog's ass. So drink your box of cheap beer till you so trash. You drop the laugh and shit your pants, and that's a known fact. Greg might be on some magic mushrooms, he got no class. So when Jeff the pole is feel, and obviously he ain't got no gas. Go past the gold hash, cause laughs is in the forecast. More beer, get more smashed than clean tuck at the doormat. Grab your popcorn, funny rings, and an egg roll. Tell her spread them legs, ho. I love the Jeff and Greg show. From the IDA, ho, it'll help you with your day, bro. Hang with Joe's sponsor, Jeff is whiter than that yayo. But rather, there's some Legos, got some crazy shit to say, though. Custom like they bosses took them off the fucking payroll. Some call it a garage, but we call it this esophagus. Comedy kings, drinking beer, sitting around just talking shit. Jeff and Greg snatching confidence out your accomplishments. Listen close and get off all the thoughts from this, I promise this.
Ooh, shit. Take it in, Greg. Don't
suck it in.
Don't squash it yet.
No.
Take it in.
I am.
Here it comes. It's my favorite part. Oh yeah, what's up, everybody?
That's your favorite part of the whole song?
Yeah, I like to do the.
Not when Cookie's actually like doing his thing.
No, you know what I mean. What's up, everybody? We're back. The Jeff and Greg podcast.
Just like the end of it.
Episode 84, live from Greybush Studios. And that's it. See you later. Until next week, I'm Jeff, and Greg's gay. Can we start now?
Yeah, let's start.
Are you
good?
You
ready?
You done? You done with the shenanigans? Oh, you want to start over?
Yeah.
You want to start over, Greg?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Out the slums of the motherfucking Northwest.
Oh, shit.
All right. Can we stop playing now?
Yeah.
We got a fucking show to do.
Sorry.
You're supposed to get this out of your system before we start recording.
Can't help it, bro.
Yeah.
I just love being here.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a special show planned tonight.
Special as fuck.
Episode number 4. I'm just gonna pick random numbers from now on. Like when we start.
Episode number 1, season 5.
Episode 73.
Dude, we'll just do a new season. Like, every episode will just be a new season.
Every episode's a new season, but episode 1.
Season 73, episode 1.
Just every fucking week.
Every week we'll just.
It's gonna get really confusing.
Yeah.
The labeling is gonna be really hard.
So we have a special episode.
Yeah, we do. Week. We have a fun episode planned tonight.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be fucking awesome.
84.
84.
84. Not 4.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. We have a couple of guests in Greybush Studios.
Couple
with
of guests. Yeah.
I'm excited. So we took a week off last week.
Right. So you could go camping, right?
Yeah.
You could take in the great outdoors.
A nice winter camping trip.
Yeah. Did you use all your facilities on your camper?
I did. Yeah.
Did you take a shit in there?
No.
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 You still didn't do that then, huh?
No.
Didn't break it in?
No. Other people did.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad somebody did.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to.
Nobody really needs to, but it's there if they do.
Right.
You know.
Okay.
All right. So let's get into it, Greg.
All right.
Episode number 84. We've got some guests in the studio tonight.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since we had anybody in here.
Who are they? Can you tell me who they are? No, you can't. Did you forget?
No, I didn't forget shit.
Oh, okay.
Are we there yet? Is it time?
Oh, yeah.
Is it time?
I don't know.
All right. Yeah, we've got HDX in the studio with us tonight.
Hey, what up, man?
Yeah.
What's up?
Another. We've been this year's been pretty heavy with the local hip hop artists.
I feel like the scene here is like ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it really is, guys. You know, and I'm glad to be here too. This is where it's at right now too. So this is where I'm trying to be right now.
Dude, that's so cool. Like, you moved here from Arizona.
I did, yeah.
Dude, what's it like over there, man?
Oh, a whole different climate change, man. Temperature first off wise. Over there. It's 65 degrees. Everyone else is all cold and everything. I went last year to go visit my family, and everybody was freezing.
Yeah.
65 degrees.
You're like, damn. This is hot, man.
I'm broken in. I'm an Idahoan now, though.
Yeah, there you go.
I do it for Idaho now.
How long have you been here?
A little over a year and a half, I'd say.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and I enjoyed it. I came to visit my dad last year, and I fell in love with this place right away. The weather, the people, a lot of things over here. So this is where it's at right now. This is where I need to be, and this podcast right now is where I need to be at too.
Nice,
Thanks,
awesome.
Yeah, oh yeah, all the way.
Well, you just cut out like 3 of my questions. No, you just answered. I was wondering, like, I'm always wondering what brings somebody, like, how do you land in Idaho? Because we've just been here, but I mean, we like it here.
Yeah,
I understand why, but I always wonder what brings somebody from somewhere else.
Yeah, like a.
Yeah, Idaho's not really that type of place where you're like, oh, I'm gonna move to Idaho.
Yeah.
You know, for me, I had family here, my father, and so I actually came to visit him about 2 years ago. I came to visit for a week, and I really enjoyed it here. And I came back, and now I'm pretty much stuck here now too.
Yeah.
No, Idaho's that type of place though. This is where it's at.
Yeah, it's. For me, living in Idaho, like I would have never thought in a million years I would have stayed in this fucking place. Like what the fuck what's in Idaho? Like I came from California.
Yeah,
big place, big city. Always a lot of shit to do. Always, it's almost too much. It
really is. Down. But it's always good to break out. Yep. I like to say, always. I was very young when I was taught to always break outside of your comfort zone. If you're good at what you do, try to add on more. Always try to break out of your comfort zone, and it'll take you to places you couldn't imagine. I would have never thought. I started rapping about 2 years ago, and I've done more shows. Now that I think about it, some days when I just sit and think about it, I'm like, wow, like I'm too far in to go back out now.
Oh yeah.
So
that's cool though, right?
Yeah. It's just
you've only been in the game 2 years then, huh?
The thing is, I started off as a cameo in my friends' videos in high school. I've always been around the rap scene.
Right.
I grew up in a ghetto area. It's just, I've always been around the music, and I have videos from when I was 15, 16, just doing background stuff.
Right.
So it started off like that, and then it slowly got to me being with some friends in the studio, just messing around, like, oh, just try something, and I did it, and next thing I know, I was buying my own microphone for my room, and I was downloading. My mom got really mad, but I downloaded a free recording program on her laptop, and it took up so much space because it was such an old laptop. I remember her being so mad about it, but I had to do what I had to do.
Yeah.
I always believe if you're hungry, you always find a way to make stuff happen, whether it's on a budget or whether you got the money or not, you'll make it happen. I remember when I first started, I would get a mayonnaise lid, and I would cut out the middle of it, and I would get a screen from the screens, and I'd tape it around, and I'd hold that in front of the microphone, kind of like a filter like this. And sometimes I'd get it like 2 shoestrings and tie them together and have it hanging down from the ceiling to give that professional kind of feel. I was like 19, maybe, trying to start. But I never released my first stuff till I got a lot older, till I felt more comfortable, till I started working. Yeah, because everyone's always a critique on their own music, because I'll write some songs some days, and the next day I'll look at it and I'll be like, man, that's whack. And then a week after that I'll think about it and I'll be like, man, you know what, that's actually pretty cool. So I learned to just keep what I do, just keep it there.
The what you're talking about, the music and everything, it meshes a lot with us, like how we started and what we do. Like, you should have seen our beginning when we first started podcasting. The shitty equipment that we had, but we made it all work out, and we just kept on going. And now, you slowly move up, and you
learn all the tricks. And
you just keep going, though.
You learn your sound. You figure it all out as you go.
Yeah.
So as I came down to Idaho, I'll get into more how I started getting shows and all this stuff, but down the line, I had met my friend Brittany Angelique. She has her own website, and she does blogs.
She's in the studio with us.
She's actually here with us right now. Brittany, you want to say hi?
Yeah, absolutely. It's good to be here, and thanks for inviting me, guys.
Of course.
So Brittany, basically, I saw a lot of potential and everything, and she had her own website. I always feel like if you're grinding somewhat, it's always good to have somebody to come up and enhance you, as long as they're grinding. And so, she has her website, and we were both involved with the Cottonmouth King show here. That's how I actually met her. We both were. She was working for Hippie Down Smoke Shop, and I performed that night for Cottonmouth Kings. It was about maybe 4 months ago.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
So we just hit it off. We were talking, and it was cool. And I actually had her be in one of my music videos that hasn't came out yet.
That's dope.
And so so she's in it. We're just trying to get everything together. I'm trying to. what I'm trying to do is bring people into different dimensions. I'm trying to break into the making vlogs. I'm gonna start making vlogs and videos and have my own website, you know. And right now I'm trying to bring her into the rap game, to kind of get in. We each get in our zone. It's all forms of entertainment.
Right.
I like to say.
Yeah.
So
We work really well together when he behaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So,
dope, man.
Yeah, we had Cookie Monster in here, what, a month ago maybe?
Yeah.
Not that long ago.
That's
And,
my guy.
and he was telling us about you, and he's like, "You got to get this guy on here." And so,
Hey,
so
Yeah,
it
he
just
was-
sort of worked out good because it just sort of happened.
Yeah, and the craziest thing here is like I have a lot of friends that I've met from other jobs here who also are in the music game, and they're always asking like, how do you get these shows over here? I've been here for my whole life and I haven't done a show like this, and you're only here for a year. And it's people just trying to do stuff yourself. Go try to do everything yourself. I remember when I first moved here, I saw. Do you guys know who Mr. Capone is? He's a Chicano rapper. Yeah. I remember when I first moved here, I saw he was doing a show here, and I just messaged the page myself that was throwing the event. I said, "Hey, I'm from Arizona. What do I got to do to get on?" And a lot of people are afraid to do that. People want them to come to them instead of them knocking on doors. It's kind of like asking out a girl on a date. You know, like, yeah, you got to knock on doors, and hey, if you get rejected, so what? You know, you move on.
Yeah. Who?
So-
Wait.
But
I
that's-
just want to know who these guys are that are like, yeah, I want them to come to me. Like, why would
A lot of dudes like that I've
Yeah,
worked with.
that's
like,
what I'm saying. Like, why
Yeah.
the fuck would they come to you, dude? That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like,
'Cause
You
why?
want to pound the pavement.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Absolutely.
oh yeah, this guy's gonna come to me because
Yeah.
because I work here. What? You work what? Like,
You're nobody.
okay, sweet.
Yeah, so that's
But
one
that's
of the
how you do
things I get from all the time, and I do a lot of stuff. I like to open up doors for other people. Part of my set, every time I performed, I have this one song called Round One. It's on my SoundCloud, so it basically has 3 hooks and it has 1 verse. So I spit the first verse, and then I have a hook, and then there's a blank 30 seconds, and then there's my other hook, and then another blank 30 seconds. Every show I do, I try to pick 2 MCs from the crowd if they want to come up, and if they got the balls to do it, come up and get on that freestyle to open up doors. And I've seen it work so great for people. And
That's awesome.
yeah, there's a lot of people. This last show I did, it was just a local show for Genuine Percussion. They were headlining. It was this last one at the Gem. I believe it was September 7th. Yeah, I picked up 2 dudes from the crowd, and they came and they both freestyled on my beat. And yeah, that song was kind of a throwaway, so I never finished it. So their verses always kind of outshine mine, but it's like I kind of meant to do that because I could always redo it.
Yeah.
But it's always like my stuff will be basic for that song just to give them the shine, to open up doors for them.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing about it is after that day, because I did that on the Cottonmouth King show, I did that for my Mr. Capone show, and I did that for this last one. And both of those dudes that I picked out from the crowd from 2 different occasions are now getting their own shows, and they're still in high school, and
Oh,
they're doing their own thing now, and I'm glad to see that. I'm like, all
Yeah.
right, cool. I got them that push to, you just got to break the plank and just get out there and do it.
I like I like
Yeah.
I like that because fuck, there's so many people that are so like just selfish. There's so
Yeah.
many people that are just like, fuck it, how do I get big? And I don't want to fucking help anybody else.
Right.
I like the fact that you're setting people up for success, and like the positivity is like, it's there, man. Like I want everybody to succeed.
Yeah,
You know?
most definitely, and you got to be
That's
like
the-
that
yeah,
in this
dude.
game because if you,
There's a lot of
you're
people that
ignorant-
aren't like that in this game, though.
Yeah, exactly, and that's a big reason why I was glad to leave Arizona. I got much love for every rapper in Arizona, much love, but the game is so cutthroat there. Everybody
Yeah.
just wants to be the best, and that's basically everywhere you go.
Right.
But here in Idaho, I was able to reestablish myself as somebody sending, positivity around and just trying to get everyone on.
Yeah.
And so, I've always believed in karma. If you don't believe in God, you gotta kind of believe in karma too.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't. So that's how I always feel. I always try to give back, and it always comes back to me somehow, and it works
Yeah.
out great. So that's
Dude.
it's gave me a great mindset to keep
I love
going.
it, man.
Yeah.
I love the attitude. I love that. Were
Yeah.
you when you came here from Arizona? Were you surprised at how much is actually going on in this little town?
Yeah, when you look
As
at
far as musicians and rappers and just we talk about this all the time because when we started the podcast, if you would have, I had no fucking idea. I had no idea.
Not a
10
clue.
years ago,
Yeah.
and then we started meeting people, and and then we started meeting more people, and still every week there's somebody new that's like, hey, I want to come on your podcast or whatever.
Yeah.
And someone like, how have I not heard of you yet? Like,
Yeah.
I still have that mentality where like we live in this small town,
Right.
but there's still so There's
So
so
much,
many
yeah.
people here.
Definitely.
And everybody that we've had in here, I'm like genuinely blown away at the talent, the talent that's
The levels
that we
ridiculous,
come across.
dude,
Yeah.
right?
No, definitely. You know,
Yeah.
and so when I got here, I just messaged these pages myself, and I just said, hey, what do I got to do to get a 15-minute slot on the show?
Yeah.
And yeah, it worked in my favor, and they just told me what I needed to do, and it's been great. And yeah, so I have another friend named DRG. He's actually a local rapper here. He opened up a lot of other doors for me for this one other promoter I have who's actually giving me the Stevie Stone show.
Yeah.
He also booked me for the Cottonmouth King show because it's different promoters here.
Right.
You kind of got to know it and be in with them.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys know Enrique Lopez. Shout out to Enrique. He's the one getting me my shows, but DRG put in the good word for me on him, so you kind of got to get in some kind of way.
Oh, yeah,
like
man.
that. You got to find your way in, and yeah, I didn't ask this guy to put in a good word for me, and he just did, and he just said, hey, I got it, and so that's the same kind of energy I'm trying to throw out too, because it was given
Send
to me
the ladder
like that.
back down, dude.
Yeah.
Right. Send the ladder back down, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Help some other people get up, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I like that.
Yeah.
Because there's not enough of that in this world, bro. There's a lot of negativity in this motherfucker, man.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of motherfuckers that are, what about me?
Yeah,
What do you
well,
got to give me? What are you going to give me?
Especially right now, it's
Yeah.
it's ugly out there.
Yeah,
dog eat world right now.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and any form of entertainment you do is gonna be cutthroat, pretty much. Like, there's probably other guys with podcasts here that are probably like, "Oh, fuck Jeff and Craig,"
Oh,
you know.
sure.
Like, I'm sure, I'm sure
I'm
about
sure.
it, you know.
Point them out.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
right?
Where's
You
my
got
phone?
haters everywhere you go, and when you just tune that out, then it's just nothing but success.
No, this has always been just about for fun, man. I mean, we're not trying to fucking climb the ladder. We're not trying to fucking be the best. We're just trying to provide a little entertainment for everybody. You know what I mean?
Definitely,
that's-
and that's the stuff that makes it.
Yep.
you know?
But that's always been it for us. Is we just do it for us.
Just for us, man.
And,
fuck it.
Selfish.
but a big thing the last few years has been finding people and helping get the word out and spread the word about
Yeah. There's more of a scene here in Idaho than anybody would ever think.
Then meets the eye, yes,
Yeah.
most definitely.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was this much until I started getting into this stuff, and now it's like I got over 100 friends on Facebook that are just from the rap community. I'm
Right,
like, wow,
right.
okay. I'm like, all right. But
and then in the last couple of years the gem has come around and they're bringing in crazy.
oh yeah,
The amount of shows that have come through just in the last couple of years
oh yeah,
is like more than we've ever had ever.
Well, didn't
like
they bring Tech
combined.
9?
they did.
So
I actually went to
definitely
that
a
show.
shout out to Brian, the owner. He really is helping Idaho Falls
Yeah,
arts
Yeah.
and local entertainment. So
yeah.
That is
I'm
dope.
trying to get him in here someday.
No, I think that would be great.
Yeah.
I think he would have a
could
lot
put
of
in a
good
good
stuff
word.
to say.
Okay, yeah. I've talked to him
Yeah.
a few times. We just never made it happen.
he's a busy guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I can imagine, dude. Like, with all the shit, all the shows and all the things
Oh,
you
yeah.
have to... I'm sure... how many... Like, what kind of things you have to go through just to like, book somebody? I bet it's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
there's
I'm
a
sure it's
deposit
insane.
down, and you got to
Yeah.
make your money back on
Yeah.
on ticket sales and
Yeah.
and stuff on alcohol sales.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
sometimes
I'm sure
if-
there's a lot.
Yeah,
so
sometimes
much.
if they don't meet the deposit fund,
Then they just take a loss,
Yeah, they'll
right?
just pull out on the show.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, definitely.
That's some crazy shit right there.
Yeah, a lot goes into it.
Yeah. But,
So coming up, you're opening for Stevie Stone.
Yeah, I am. What the craziest thing about it is I've actually met Stevie Stone before, twice. One of them was in around 2013. I'm a huge Hobson fan, and
Yeah.
I went to a show. This was in Arizona. Hobson did a show in Phoenix, and Stevie Stone was his opener. And yeah, I remember I was like a sophomore in high school, and I had a little 1996 Honda Civic. I drove that car 3 hours there and back the same day. Well, 6 hours total then.
Yeah.
But to go see Hobson and Stevie Stone, and that's where I first met him, and I was like, oh, tight. And who would have, I would have never thought 10 years, fast forward now, I'm going to be opening up for him. And it's kind of surreal moments like that hit me and that keep me grinding.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because, yeah, when I was in high school, I used to listen to Cottonmouth Kings all the time, religiously. Like, almost every song I had it on an MP3, and I remember I used to smoke. That's when I was
MP3.
younger, all right? I used to smoke some weed before school and walk. My school was about a mile away. I'd smoke, and I'd walk to school, and I'd have my MP3 player just playing Cottonmouth Kings. And, yeah, fast forward it 10 years later, I opened up for them and got to chill with D-Loc and, you know, smoke with him. And it was surreal moments like that. You know, it's great.
That's crazy, huh?
The cool thing about it is that I had a lot of experience because in Arizona, I would do these local rap shows where there was no headliner. It was just because I'm from a small town in Arizona called Yuma,
right?
And they would never have no big headliners come in at all,
right?
But around once or twice a month they'd have local rap shows, opening up for no big headliner, just local artists. Yeah, that's it. No big names, just local stuff at a bar, kind of.
Right.
Yeah, and I got a lot of practice on my sets doing that, and just almost every 2 weeks I was there. Doing it, and then now when I'm over here, I kind of have my guidelines for my set. I still try to keep it fresh, but yeah, I have my guidelines set to where like it looks great. Like,
right.
You know,
that's
so
dope, man.
So it gave me a lot of practice to open up for these bigger names, a lot of experience to know how I look like on the stage and how I sound when I do this, and yeah, it's just stuff that comes with the game, like moving in. But yeah, it's been great though. Like, yeah, I love being here right now, and I ain't going nowhere for a while.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let's hope that you keep fucking grinding, keep climbing the ladder, man.
Yeah, definitely. And this is why I'm glad to be here, because whether it's today, tomorrow, next year, you know, people are gonna look back on this podcast because I'm gonna be grinding and I'm not stopping till I get where I want.
That's
and
dope.
Yeah, I'm a picky guy, so it's gonna be a while. I got this thing I'm doing though. It's called HDX Fest. I'm in the middle of working it right now. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek on my project I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's called HDX Fest. So what it is basically is I'm dropping 7 music videos in 7 days. That's what I'm working on right now. So I don't have an exact date on when it'd be ready. I'm hoping early 2020.
Right.
To where I'm gonna just do 7 music videos in 7 days, just dropping nonstop. So that's kind of what I'm working on right now.
Wow.
So that's why I haven't kind of came out with anything too new yet, but because I'm saving it, I got it in the chamber.
Right on, dude. That's dope
and
as
so
fuck, man.
I'm gonna spray it. And I always believe you gotta roll off your momentum here. So after this Stevie Stone show, I'm gonna kind of plot to do some more stuff to get going.
Yeah.
And then just keep the momentum going because you gotta be like that on social media.
Oh yeah.
So most definitely.
Yes.
But yeah, my next move is would like to get involved with some kind of charity. Like, so that's the next move I'm kind of looking at right now for myself. Like, yes, I got these shows coming up. Yes, I got new music and videos I'm trying to bang out. But I think for a good marketing tool, I think me doing something for a charity would be great here. Whether it's starting a canned food drive, blanket drive, something like that.
Well, we might have to talk when the mics are off because
definitely.
we're part of the American Cancer Society. We do the Relay for Life every year.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we did a lot of stuff last year.
Yep.
And so we might be able to.
Yeah, throw you in the right direction.
No,
man.
yeah. Any way I can help. You know, the charity, you got to give back any way you can.
Yeah, we were thinking last year about doing sort of like a Jeff and Greg podcast, like Jeff and Greg and Friends show.
Right.
Somehow, like do a live podcast.
Yeah.
And have people.
Like at a canned food drive or something, or performed,
and have
that'd be cool.
Have friends of the show perform, and then we could sort of
like MC it, like
and do like a live podcast,
right?
Yeah, I
so
think
something like that for some charity.
Yeah,
and we can raise some money for our team.
That would
too.
be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk after the show.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So before we get too far off topic, one of the things I wanted to ask you, I always ask everybody that comes in that does music is what is your process? Because that always intrigues me because I have no musical ability at all.
Right.
So I always wonder, like, is it the beats first? Is it the lyrics first? Do you hear the beats and then like how does it usually work out? Because I feel like I don't know. It's always.
No, you gotta definitely feel the beat. You gotta feel the beat. If you don't feel the beat, then it's nothing coming out.
Right.
Yeah. No.
Have you ever had like lyrics already ready to go and you're just waiting for a beat?
Yeah.
Like, do you write?
I do.
Do you write it physically with a pen?
I do. Yes, I do. Yeah. I got it to where I just go on YouTube and I'll just look up for beats.
Yeah.
And then I'll just keep replaying the beat over and I'll just kind of write as I'm going. I try to match the sentences.
Matches up.
Yeah. You try to match it with the beat, with the
I feel like everybody's probably different in their process.
I guarantee.
Yeah, that's the great thing about it is that it's an open book. Some people just write stuff without no beat and then they match it to a beat just by natural rhythm. You know? I've always I gotta listen to the beat like 50 times while I'm writing and just get something good because I want it to sound great.
No, right? Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, like you said, there's no right or wrong way to do it, right?
Yeah.
But you're totally wrong. I mean, I would have did it totally.
Like the way you do it is fucked up and weird, but whatever. It works, I guess.
Shit.
No, definitely.
Fuck.
There's no right or wrong way though,
No.
except for the way you're doing it. You get, Greg, what the fuck, dude? This guy.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Just kidding, man.
We're just fucking with you, man.
No, it's all good. You know, we all need it. You know,
Hell yeah.
we all need it.
So yeah, we got a new friend of the show. So whenever you have anything coming up, whenever you got anything going down,
Yeah,
let us know and we'll help you promote it or whatever.
For sure,
Definitely,
definitely.
man.
Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. I always just try to have. If I'm not looking forward to something coming up, then I feel like something's not right.
Oh, right.
So, yeah, that's basically. I always got to keep it moving. So that's what I do.
That's what you said, momentum, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to keep rolling off the momentum, or if you stop, it's not good.
No, dude, for real.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
Well, that's awesome, man. Thanks for coming to the show. So if people listening to the show want to get a taste, want to hear what you do, where can they find your stuff?
Yeah,
Where can we send people?
Yeah, as of right now, it's soundcloud.com/HDX, and my stuff should pop up right there. If not, just go on Facebook, and I try to stay active on Facebook right there. Keep everything going right there. I also
Same
have
name, HDX?
Yeah, HDX, or you can go on Facebook and just put HDX 208. It's an easier way to find it. When I perform, I like to end it saying, hey, and just look me up, HDX 208. It's literally 3 letters, 3 numbers. If you can't remember that, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, that's pretty
You
easy.
tell me you're a fucking retard.
Yeah.
Hey, you're a fucking retard.
No,
Why did you just look at me when you said that?
I wasn't.
You looked directly
You
in
did.
my
Hey, you
goddamn
did.
eyes when you said that.
Hey.
You're talking to him, and then you look at me and you're a fucking retard. First of all, you're not even allowed to say that word anymore, Greg,
Sorry.
and you know that.
2019.
That's on the banned list.
I just forgot.
All right?
Okay.
No more R word.
All right.
All right?
Sorry, man.
You think this is a safe place, but it's not.
It's not a safe
There's
place.
no such thing as a safe place anymore.
Ah, fuck.
You can't say retard.
All right.
All right?
Okay. Can you say faggot, though?
Greg,
What?
you can't say that, dude.
Absolutely not.
No, bro. You
Jesus,
can't
man.
say that.
2019.
You
thought
can't
you
say
could.
Jesus. You can't say.
You can say
You can
Jesus.
say Jesus Christ. You can say goddamn.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you
Fucking
can.
Jesus.
Yeah.
But you can't say faggot?
Greg, stop
Fuck.
saying that.
Sorry, man.
No.
What about,
Someone's
what if
gonna
you
dig
combine-
up this
times
episode
What if you
someday.
combine the 2 words like faggot?
Oh my god.
Oh shit! You just
Found a loophole.
well, Greg,
That is not.
I just broke the
loophole.
internet.
you did.
I broke the
You
internet,
know what,
bro.
Greg?
I have so many people.
Someday when
No
you run
PC.
for office, or you're like,
Someday when I get an email, they'll fucking send me fucking hate mail.
someone's gonna. Whoo,
Someday they'll send me an
You're gonna
email.
get shut
with
down,
just
bro.
Hate everywhere.
you're gonna get shut down.
Oh fuck.
Hey, so how do you guys know Gabriel? The
Oh,
Fats Barbecue?
Oh, Fats BBQ.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
while we're at it, we
That's
might
my
as
guy, yeah.
while we're on it, we might as well give him our plug.
Yeah. Let's do
So
it.
yeah, Fats Barbecue is the official sponsor of the Jeff and Greg podcast.
Hell yeah.
Look up Fats Barbecue. That's PHATZBBQ on Facebook, Snapchat,
Everywhere.
all the above,
Yep.
and get the baddest barbecue in Idaho
Oh
Falls.
yeah,
Baddest
most
BBQ.
definitely.
Delivered
oh, yeah.
for free.
Yep.
Delivered free delivery.
Yeah.
You can't get Grubhub delivered free. You can't get anything delivered free anymore.
No.
And it is no shit the baddest barbecue.
Dude, he delivers for free,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait.
I would feel obligated to tip him if he gave it. And it's like no charge. Like I would feel obligated. Like all right, well,
Yeah.
here's $10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's dope though. Like he's just like, here, man. I
No,
just
that's cool. That's
I
stuff
wanna
that's
get
giving
so
back.
yeah. I want to get so many people to eat Fats BBQ, and, and he just gives it away.
Yeah.
He'll just give it away, man.
Speaking of giving it away, we're about to start a new drawing.
Yeah. We're gonna
We're
give
gonna
it
do
away.
it. We're gonna do another Fats Barbecue drawing.
Chance to win some free BBQ.
Yeah.
That'll be nice.
And he's got punch cards now.
Loyalty
So you
cards.
buy 5 plates and you get a plate free.
Yep.
Oh wow,
Yeah, that's dope, right?
that is good.
So
Yeah.
yeah, check
The
out
other
Fats
day-
Barbecue.
Oh sorry, didn't mean to
No,
interrupt.
nope.
Yeah,
Oh, you
working
better
at,
be.
Craig.
the other
Oh,
day. The other day, I work at Walmart the other day, so I go to Panda Express for lunch a lot. The other day, there's some guy in front of me, and he had 6 kids. I saw this guy spend $65, like, for all his meals at Panda.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, geez, I could barely afford myself, like, right now.
Right.
Yeah, so, no, that's definitely a good deal for any families. Ever.
Yeah.
Buy 5, get 1 free.
Dude.
Yeah, no, Fats Barbecue's my spot, definitely.
Yeah, dude. You know what? I didn't think of that because I have 5 kids, and all I need to get is one of his cards, and we can get a free one every single time we order from him.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Can you just punch that 5 times and just?
The funny thing is how I met him is I was his cashier. I used to see his videos on Facebook all the time. You got the baddest barbecue in Idaho Falls. His trademark video.
Dude, talk about grinding.
Yeah.
He's made himself famous.
No, he really has.
Yeah.
That's self-success. And I seen him at Walmart. He came, I'm a cashier there. I saw him come in my line, and I was like, hey, don't you have the barbecue spot? And yeah, he added me on Facebook right there. Coincidentally, 2 days later, he came to the Cottonmouth King show I did.
Yeah.
And he's like, I saw him. I was like, hey, how was your cashier at Walmart the other day? And he's like, what? He's like, you were just on stage? I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. He's like, damn. Yeah, I see him at Walmart all the time too. That's family right there. That's good people.
He's got the world record right now as our most.
I thought he was tied, or is he at 5 now?
No, I think he's the winner because he came on a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah, he's.
But
5.
he's been on the show more than anybody else.
Oh wow, yeah.
Gabriel, yeah, he's a riot, man. We love that guy.
He is. He's a go-getter, man. He's hustling that shit.
Yeah.
No, that's what's up. Hell yeah. No, shout out Fats Barbecue. That's great.
Well, thanks. We needed to make a plug. We needed to put a plug in the middle of the show anyway.
Yeah,
so
no, I understand. Yeah, I know how these go. I understand.
That was perfect.
That was perfect.
Thank you. Yeah, man. So, Greg, what's up? We got to get into.
I got another week
potatoes,
off,
bro.
dude. I got another week off, dude.
And
That's what's up. Right
I have
now.
in my notes.
Yeah.
It says, "Fuck you, Greg."
Yeah. Hey.
I hate you.
That's okay, man.
You
can hate me all.
You had a week off
I'm just
like
gonna
3
take
weeks
it in.
ago.
I'm taking it in.
All the hate that I'm spitting at you.
Just shooting out positivity, bro.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
you.
Mm.
You get all these weeks off all the time.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
All this fucking paid vacation. You piece of shit.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
It must be, huh?
It is. Let me
I
tell
used
you.
all my vacation like in January this year, so I've been going all year without getting a goddamn day off.
It's tough. Yeah, it's tough.
I took a day off yesterday, but
Right.
it was because it was one of those emergency things where there's no one to watch the kids, so somebody had to.
How
do
was it though?
It was fun as shit.
I bet it was. I bet it was.
You know what I did?
And I rooted for you the whole time. I was like, I hope this fucking.
It's because every time you
has
tell me
fun.
you have a week off, I I just see red and I want to find you and kill you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm right here, motherfucker.
Well, it's gone now. I had a day off yesterday.
Oh, good.
I feel better.
I feel safer now.
You know what? Speaking about work, like it's always kind of weird when I do a big show. Like the Cottonmouth King show was sold out. The Mr. Capone show sold over 100 tickets. It's so weird when I do these big shows and I have people asking me for autographs. And then the next morning I'm standing in Walmart at the cash register. I'm
and they're like, hey, didn't I just see you?
Yeah, and I'd always just be like, oh, all right, that's, it's just kind of, it's kind of weird just going from that star status to just, all right, I'm here at Walmart.
You must work at the West Side Walmart.
I've worked at both of them. I'm actually in the admin Walmart now.
Oh, really? Because
Yeah.
I live there.
Oh, see?
I feel like I should have seen you by now.
I just transferred 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was at the one on the other side of town, and yeah, that's the clientele.
I was thinking about
Yeah.
I was thinking about having my paycheck directly deposited into a Walmart account because I never leave there.
Can you get out of there without spending $100? You can't.
Me? No.
Yeah, you go in there to buy a toothbrush and you end up buying like
That's
all
the
kinds
story.
of shit.
Remember
That's
that-
the story of that place.
Remember
Yeah.
that stupid old commercial? All I needed was milk.
Yeah.
You have like a full cart
Yeah.
full of shit.
You're not the only one.
Yeah.
No, that place is a fucking soul
And I live like
devil.
17 seconds away from it, so
Oh,
it's,
right.
I'm always there.
Yeah.
I don't even have to go out of my neighborhood. There's a
just
road
open
your
directly. No, if you go out my front door, there's a dirt road like
Yeah.
half a block away, and
Yeah.
it leads right to Walmart. Like I
What?
don't even have to go on the road.
It was meant to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, there's a
Really?
dirt road right in front of my house that takes you right to the front door.
Dude, I'm sorry, man. That
And-
sucks.
Yeah.
Working at Walmart is just so funny, the random stuff you find everywhere that people ditch. The other day, somebody left the whole microwave in a box in the alcohol aisle. And I was just walking through the alcohol
That
aisle,
was
and I
me.
see a microwave right there on the rack. So I'm
That
like,
was
wow.
me.
I was like, did somebody give up on this microwave to get alcohol? I was like, wow, yeah.
Dude, you know they did.
Yeah.
Somebody made a choice. Do I want food or alcohol?
Yeah.
Alcohol.
I want hot food. Yeah.
Do I need to warm up burritos or do I need beer?
Fucking beer, dude.
Yeah.
I wonder if
You could drink beer warm.
There was
You
a
can't
friend
eat
with him too, and
cold
he was
burrito.
like, you know what? You don't really need that. You could just come over to my house, bro.
Just sit it on my hood.
Yeah, we'll just heat it up on the engine, bro. We're good. Just get
Just
that
leave 'em
fucking
in the
alcohol,
window
bro.
when the-
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the stuff you see, man, and the people you see there too. Like,
What's the craziest story, man? Give
Oh.
me the craziest story you've ever seen.
All right. So a couple months ago, I was at one of those cash registers on front of the water fountain. This was at the
Yeah.
Walmart on Broadway.
Okay.
It's one of those on front of the bathrooms
Right,
and water
right.
fountains.
Okay.
So I'm right there, just scanning. I'm talking to these two ladies, and next thing I hear is like, "Why the fuck didn't you answer your phone?" And I'm like, "Oh, I thought this guy was talking to me," and I look up, and then
Why would the guy be talking to you?
No, that's what I'm saying. And then because I don't answer my phone, and when I'm at work, I put it on mute. And so
Why don't you fucking answer your phone?
So
I'm working, dude.
That's all I hear. Everything's quiet, and I'm looking down, scanning like a normal day, and I hear, "Yeah, why the fuck didn't you answer your phone? You know, what the hell are you doing?" And I look up, and then this guy and his lady are arguing right in front of the bathroom. I guess he called her like 10 times, and she didn't answer. And then, and she's like, "Don't yell at me here at Walmart." And he's like, "I'll yell at you wherever I want. You need to answer when I call." And I got these two ladies in front of me, just like we're all looking with eyes wide open.
Yeah.
The whole store is too. These guys are making a scene. People do that all the time. But this in particular, they screamed all the way till they walked out. And I told the people in front of me, I was like, I thought he was talking to me. I was just going to be like, I'm just working. Like, what are you doing? Just stuff like that. And it's...
Dude, that people of Walmart.
Did he call her
shit.
any names?
I don't
He's
think
like,
so.
"Hey, you fucking faggot retard."
Greg,
It was
Greg,
his girlfriend.
Greg.
It was his girlfriend.
Oh.
You can't say that.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna have to beep
What?
you. I'm gonna have to go through
We
and
have to
beep
start
you.
adding censors now.
Damn.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I
From
didn't
day
mean-
one, we don't censor the show, and now I'm gonna have to go through and beep you because of
Yeah.
your fucking language.
It's true.
My language?
Yeah,
My language is too offensive.
yeah.
F-word.
Mine?
You can't say the F word or the R word.
I can't say fuck.
Or the N
Or-
word.
You can say fuck.
Oh, okay.
You can say that all day.
All right then.
All right. But
Fucking
you can't-
retards.
no, you can't say that part.
What part? Fuck?
The R part.
Oh.
You
Why?
can't say that word. It's offensive, Greg.
To who?
We have to be
Retards?
careful.
Let's keep it
No,
You
PG
don't know what you're
rated.
talking about.
The retards aren't offended by it. It's the people around them, but you can't say. Did I just say it too?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. That's okay.
God damn it.
Special needs. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, what do you do?
But
just
yeah,
don't say
the
that.
stuff that happens at Walmart, man, the type of people are always making a scene, yelling when things don't go their way. It's crazy, and it's like the type of people you see too. Like my ex-girlfriends, like I always see them there, and I'm always like, oh, like, hey, you know, you got no choice but to kind of force conversation.
Why?
Hey,
Why
You're
would you?
like,
Why
oh,
though? Why?
You're like, oh, your car
Because
was
everybody-
too-
Ask him,
everybody
why?
goes to Walmart, and so
Yeah, but you don't gotta force a conversation with them.
Yeah,
I
absolutely
will.
not.
Yeah, I know, but
Fuck
I just
that,
feel like,
dude.
yeah. I mean,
I would always just be like, oh, your card was declined.
Whoops. Every time. Like, I don't know what's wrong with it. You gotta go somewhere else.
yeah,
bitch.
no, I always see,
fucking cunt.
all kinds
Oh,
of people.
you can say cunt.
I can?
You can
Yeah,
say
that's
cunt.
fair.
You can say cunt.
Give me some of that.
Yeah, no, and yeah, oof, yeah. So
Unless
I
it
always see,
offends the lady that's
No,
out.
Oh,
not at
yeah.
all.
True,
I actually
sorry.
appreciate that word.
Oh,
Okay,
I
thank
use
you.
it quite a bit myself.
Good.
Good, good.
man, and I don't want to switch the subjects, but yeah. So my ex-girlfriend is half Greek, man, and I'll never date a Greek woman again.
Well, they
you
had
know,
like
no.
the big fat Greek wedding, right?
Is she a cunt?
And she's half, but she still follows like the
Half cunt? What?
I don't want to
I
say
missed
nothing rude, you know. But it's like, yeah, it's so based off horoscopes. Like, yeah, you're gonna meet somebody special today, you know, and stuff
Horoscopes?
like that. Yeah.
Like Greek astrology?
Yes,
Yo,
and it takes.
fuck that.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, that's basically what
That's
I was going through.
some
I'm like,
fucking retarded
That's
yeah.
a religion for some people. A retarded religion.
Yeah.
Oh. 3 down!
I mean,
That
I'm
is-
not saying
That's
anything
the
mean.
one
It's
I'll
just the
say.
struggles I went
That's
through,
okay,
for the
you can
record.
say that.
Yeah, struggles I went through. Just you're gonna meet somebody new. Yeah, I mean, I got nothing. They're beautiful women, but I would never date a Greek woman again in my life, just because of the stuff I had to go through.
And you're
And
always
I'll-
eating
yeah.
hummus and
You
stuff.
know, I grew up in a Christian family. Like, I don't believe in horoscopes. I think they're entertaining, but I don't base my. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be like, oh, it's not
You
my
know-
day today because it's not.
You know how there's always those things on Facebook
Oh,
that's
yeah.
like, it's like it like shows all of the signs and it like says what you are.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like horoscopes, but it's saying like.
Right.
It's funny because every once in a while, my wife doesn't believe in that shit either. But every once in a while, she'll scroll across one, and I'm a Scorpio, and she's like, "Mom, that's totally you."
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You kind of look like a Scorpio.
Do I?
Yeah.
You look like a faggot.
Greg,
Faggot
you're
Scorpio.
one more,
man.
one more,
One
and
more?
you're out.
You gonna eject me out
Yeah.
the
I have
studio?
to. I don't have a choice.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna have to give you the boot.
Okay,
gonna
what
hit
if we
the
just
button.
restart it? Well,
Yeah.
raise
This
it
whole
up.
show. We're 40 minutes in. You want to restart it now?
No, I don't.
Oh wow, it's been 40 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
God, that's flown by.
Time's
Wow.
Not good.
I thought it was like, you know, it feels like an eternity.
It's because you're retard.
Hey, you watch your fucking mouth.
You can't do
Alright.
that to me. I have the controls.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
tell me what
well,
to say.
sorry, man. Apologize.
So,
Fucking bitch.
So listen, guys, my website.
oh
is
yes.
www.brittangelique.com. Check it out.
All right, we'll put a link to it in
I
our.
love
our-
local artists as well. So.
awesome.
Spell that out for us.
BRITTANGELIQUE.
Slower, please.
And,
Absolutely not.
and like I
Retard.
said, I'll put it in the description of the show.
Link in
so-
bio.
Oh, that's so nice.
So what is your website about? What do you do on your website?
Me. It's all about me.
It's all about you.
Yeah, it's
Hell
about
yeah.
her. It's about her
Dude,
mostly.
why not? Why not make it about you?
It's about my Tinder moments before I was in
Yeah,
a
Tinder,
relationship.
Tinder moments.
She
I
has
talk
some.
a lot about
Dude,
some
please
fucked
tell
up
me.
dates
I
and
love
fucked
Tinder.
Up sex stories.
I would love.
One time I had to take a blog down because the guy got on there, and the reason why he found out about it is because people in town actually went to him because there was something very specific about him
Yeah.
that people read, because I never drop names,
Right.
but because of that specific thing, people
Right.
like 4 different people went to him.
He was uncircumcised.
No,
Probably was.
no, he has big wild cats.
Wildcats?
And
Like
they tore
lions?
my jeans. I don't know what the hell they're called. They're like pumas or some shit.
Fuck
he raises
you.
them.
What?
I'm not fucking
He
joking.
has
They're like
pumas
little
at-
cheetahs.
In Idaho Falls, there's a guy
I'm
who
not-
raised pumas.
2 of them, and they're gnarly and not nice, and their claws. Anyway, he was told by like 4 people, and he got on there and ranted and raved, "Take this fucking shit down!" Like, I took it
And
down,
you took
but I'm
it
thinking
down?
about putting it back up. No, I'm gonna put it back up.
Yeah. Don't let some guy with fucking pumas fucking make you take down a blog.
He's got muscles.
He has fucking pumas.
I know.
Right?
What a
They're not
faggot
cool.
retard.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I would have
yeah,
never.
yeah.
I would have never took
Great.
it
You can
down.
tell there's definitely some insecurities
Greg.
there. I never saw his penis.
That was a half one. Half of more, and
Yeah.
you're out of here.
Thank God. Thank God. I thought I was out for sure.
Did you see the look in my eyes
Yeah, I
when you
did.
said it?
I did.
I'm being bitten.
I'm really worried, actually.
Where's my gun?
Dude,
Oh, Jesus.
you don't need to pull the gun out, man.
I don't.
All right?
I don't know where it is for
Take a
real.
deep
It's usually
breath.
right here.
Yeah.
Well, don't
Take a deep
search
breath.
me when I leave.
Oh, someone's
Oh,
strapped.
shit. We're gonna get clacked up in here.
Yeah, I'm a Christian man, guys. You know? I'm a Christian. I keep it PG rated. Or I try to.
Plenty of Christians kill people, bro. Haven't you ever heard of the Crusades, man? You know what I'm saying?
So true.
They kill
Modern
a
day
lot of
Christian.
motherfuckers, dude. Name of fucking Christianity, they killed fucking thousands of people up in them motherfuckers.
Yeah, but hey, if you guys take a second to check out my music,
I like how you switched that up, though. I
Yeah.
like it.
He always
Hey,
does.
man, I'm not a murderer, but if you want to look at my music, go
Yeah.
ahead, man.
That's
no, it's very unique. You know, I like to keep a pop vibe, but with some thug lyrics on my stuff. So if you check out any of my stuff, that's what you'll expect. And I want to say it's because how I grew up. Like, I was raised off a single mother in a ghetto neighborhood. And my mom listened to like Shania Twain and, you know, just that upbeat kind of stuff.
There's nothing wrong with Shania
No,
Twain,
there
bro.
isn't, and that's what I grew up listening to in the house. Just that kind of music, and so that with the life I went through kind of merged, and it's kind of like how I'm at now. You know, so
That's dope, though.
I like to keep positive vibes, upbeat kind of vibes, but you still got to throw the thugness in there. You know,
There you go.
Like that's
You gotta
how
throw
it
that
is. It's law.
No, yeah, why wouldn't it be?
So do you guys drink White Claws? I heard a rumor.
That's fucked up, dude.
No, I mean, hey, don't get. She
Damn,
drinks White
bro.
Claws all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
got something
she's a-
against White
She's a
Claws?
chick,
Hey,
dude.
hey.
She says the claw's the law.
I took a sip once.
They're pretty delicious.
How was your
honestly.
seltzer water, huh?
Yeah, seltzer
fucking
only 100
delicious?
calories a
Hey.
can.
Yeah.
Maybe you should look into it.
Fuck
Hey,
that! I got
you
my
know
bubble
what?
stash.
You know what, Greg? You fucked me up tonight because I've been keto and I've been doing it. I've been strong. And
Yeah.
I've been holding strong to the keto.
Oh wow.
Will
And
you
then-
explain what keto is to me, please?
It's just
A diet.
It's like a diet plan.
it's just no sugar, no grains,
No sugar,
yeah,
no
no,
grains.
no sugar at all.
What do you-
Yeah, that's what I was getting to. Is I've been doing good. I've been keto strong for quite a while now. Doing good, losing weight, feeling great.
Still
And
losing
then-
weight, bro.
And then I asked Greg tonight, "Hey, what do you want to drink?" And I was thinking, maybe some vodka. Maybe we'll mix it with some
Some zero
White
sugar.
Claws. Make a
Some
vodka.
zero sugar. Some
vodka.
zero sugar.
That's a good idea.
Some
And
zero
then-
sugar energy
And
drink.
then he talked me into getting this bubble stash,
Monster,
and he
dude.
knocked
That's what it's all
me.
about. Damn, you
knocked
drank this
me
whole
out of
thing
jail.
already?
Yeah, I'm
It's
not.
wired.
Jesus, bro.
Don't start calling me Kyle. You know?
All right, Kyle. Jesus, bro.
You know, you guys have the Monster Energy logo here, so I gotta come represent.
Dude, boom. That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about right here.
If you feel like punching a hole in the sheetrock, it's okay. It's
I just
okay.
might, yeah.
It's all right.
So tell me about this. You're gonna explain it to
What's that?
Britt. The what? The keto.
Oh, the
No
keto-
sugar, no grains, so I'm out already because carbs and sugar.
Yeah, it's basically no carbs. That's it. No carbs, no sugar.
So how do you eat your hamburgers? With
Just-
the lettuce wrap?
Veggie.
Yeah, I actually had one right before you guys got here.
Did you know that? So I work with golfers all day.
Mhm, right.
I can tell you some shit.
Oh, tell us then.
Well,
what are
I'm
you
not
waiting
gonna
for?
I can't go into it because we're,
fuck.
this is HDX's moment, and I just
No,
appreciate
you're
being
here. Yeah.
But
It's okay.
I made a lettuce wrap for a hot dog the other day for a golfer.
Hell
What's
yeah.
wrong with that, man?
I don't know. It looked a little. to
Oh.
me,
No, we just grub hubbed some Five Guys and we had they were wrapped in lettuce. Just
hamburger's different than a hot dog.
yeah, that's true. I can't.
I mean, how do you eat it?
Just eat a hot dog.
No, he used
you know
a
what?
fork
You don't
and a
use,
knife.
You don't use the lettuce. You don't wrap it in lettuce.
You just eat the hot dog.
You just eat the hot dog.
And I've had a gentleman do that before, and he was like, 2 hot dogs on a plate, please, fork and knife. Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Keto strong.
Yeah.
Word.
However, if you,
Wrap it in a lettuce wrap.
with relish and onions and mustard and ketchup,
And
and
then-
use a fork and
See,
knife.
the ketchup knocks you out. Ketchup's got
Oh,
a
so
shit ton
much
of sugar in it.
I
Yeah.
learned that
That's
the
more
other day.
sugar than ketchup than there is in a can of pop.
There's more sugar than tomatoes, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking ridiculous how much ketchup is.
Ameri-
That's why I like
America.
ketchup so much.
Yeah.
That's why it tastes so fucking
Yeah.
good.
There's so much sugar in it.
Yeah.
God damn, I always wondered why I love ketchup so much. I dip everything in ketchup. Everything, literally. Burritos.
I think mayonnaise
Pizza.
is even better than ketchup.
Even,
dogs.
Even all the dudes you blow, you use ketchup.
All of the faggots I blow. Yeah.
Greg, all right.
You're out.
I have to turn your mic off now.
Sorry.
Bye.
Well,
No, you're gone.
figure it out.
I'm out. Sorry, guys.
Fouled out.
I love you, man.
Say goodbye, dude.
Shit.
This is the Jeff
The
show.
Jeff
now.
show now, huh?
The
Yep.
Jeff show, yeah.
Jesus. Well, enjoy your bubble stash all by yourself.
Oh,
You come,
that's-
you come,
here. I'm here.
you
Yeah,
come over
see?
here. You knock me out of keto, and then you keep dropping the f word.
I'm sorry, man. I don't mean it in that way.
In what way, Greg?
I don't know.
Right.
I'm just making it worse now.
No,
Look at
I'm
those
just
dimples. You get away with a lot of things, don't
I
you?
do. I do.
and his blue ass eyes
Blue eyes strong.
gets me all the time. I can't
I
look.
know.
I can't look directly into his face. Don't do that.
Come on, man. Just
Don't,
look.
Greg.
Just one.
Stop.
What if I look like that guy?
You be rich as fuck.
I would be. I would be rich as fuck.
Yeah. I love that little
Whitaker?
419, 420.
Fucking Whitaker, dude. He's a good actor too, man.
Yeah. Yep. Forrest? Is that his first name?
And Forrest Whitaker. Yeah.
God. Talk about hustle, man. That guy probably hustled his ass off. All those fucking guys. Denzel especially.
Oh, Denzel's my dad.
Dude.
So is
Is he?
David Bowie.
Wow.
Yeah. So I hustle. I do a lot of local plays at the Phoenix Theater downtown on Broadway.
Oh yeah.
And I'm all about supporting local arts here. So there's going to be a full season of plays this
Oh, good.
winter.
That was a good call.
And it's actually a dinner and a show. So Bee's Knees comes in and they cater. They have a full bar. And then you get to see the live stage. It's really fun, and it's very affordable too. Because you get to bigger cities and you can't. It's like $200 or some shit. It's only like $40 here. So anyway, you guys check it out. So
what are you guys gonna be serving?
Well, the
Prime
last
rib?
show I went, no, actually, it's
Dude, I'm down.
Meatloaf was the last and chicken,
okay.
but it was bomb
That's
because
pretty
it was
close.
from Bee's Knees.
I've never. What's bee's knees?
They're very delicious.
Yeah, it's a restaurant in town.
Is it like
it's
the
one of
house
the,
restaurant kind
It's
of?
one of those up here ones.
Oh.
Yeah, they're actually very affiliated with the music scene around here. A lot of stuff that you can buy tickets for, a lot of local shows going on over there.
Mm-hmm.
Just a spot you can get all your stuff at. They're very involved with all that.
The bee's knees, huh?
Yeah.
Haven't you ever heard that phrase? Like it's the bee's
No,
knees.
I've heard
That
of
means,
the
like,
bee's
it's the
knees, dog.
shit.
I think I heard Jack Black say that.
If you do go, get the stuffed cheese jalapeno.
Do they have a
cheeseburger.
restaurant, like an actual restaurant?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh shit, dude!
I used to work there. Great people.
Really?
Full bar.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. Bee's knees.
So you can
Downtown.
get your Cosmo there.
My Cosmo?
Yeah.
Is that what you
or
said?
Whatever kind of
Gay magazine. or anything?
gay drink you want to make.
Just say it, dude. Why don't you just say it? Huh?
What?
You faggot?
No,
Greg!
no
You
boy.
faggot drink?
I don't
Huh? Is that
use
what you want to say?
I don't use that word.
Oh, you don't?
The words expressed by Greg are solely his own words.
They are. They
Yeah.
are my own words. I
There's no
invented them.
way.
Associated or
Associated with-
affiliated with this man.
Yeah, that's on that side of the table.
Hey, I don't want to be the one that switches the subject or anything,
Right.
but yeah. So I'm actually kind of trying to get myself around. I have a YouTube channel I'm starting. It's called HDX TV.
What's that about?
So it's basically just vlogs, pranks, challenges, just stuff I'm trying to do. I have the channel already up. I don't have.
You said pranks?
Yeah, pranks.
What kind of pranks are you talking about here?
Like pranking my roommate.
You got a roommate?
Yeah, it's actually the lady standing right next to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, we live in an apartment together.
Oh, that's
Have
cool.
our own rooms and all that. But,
Nice.
But yeah, it's called HDX TV. That's one of my next moves I'm eventually going to be getting into. I would like to break outside of the rap industry and make videos. And, I've always been into acting. Maybe try out for one of these plays. Because all these big rappers...
They would
Diversify.
love you.
All these
They
big
would love
rappers got to move around, too. Like, whether you're a sports athlete or a rapper, like, it's all entertainment. So
Look at
it's like...
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah,
He
kind of like a
raps,
deal.
He acts.
But
he b-ball.
But I watch a lot of YouTube vloggers, Jake Paul, Rice Gum, a bunch of people. So I got a thing I'm working on. It's called HDX TV. The channel's up. There's just no videos yet. But yeah, I got this one idea. I want you guys' opinion if it's too late or not. I want to do a video about trying the Burger King tacos and just having a keep it like 3 minutes and just have like a review on it, just eating it. Do you think it's too late for that already to do it? Because it's kind of...
They're still new enough.
Yeah, but it's
still
been a
new.
couple months, so I could have got on it a little bit earlier.
Let's do it tomorrow.
It's just the financial problems. It's my Android's kind of cracked right now, and so yeah, I've been looking at GoPros, and there's a really nice one for $150 at Walmart. So I just got to make that initial purchase, and it'll be on
Make
from
it
there.
happen, yeah.
Yeah,
Gotta make it happen,
so,
man.
Yeah,
Sure.
so I got a lot of good ideas for some vlogs, just funny stuff. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. It's gonna be HDX TV, just. So yeah, music, vlogs, challenges.
Let us know whenever anything comes out, and we'll plug.
Yeah, man. We'll be
plug
more
it
than
in.
happy to help you out, man.
Sweet.
We love to plug shit.
Yeah.
I'm a plug it motherfucker, dude.
I
Yeah,
bet you are.
especially dudes.
Yeah. Wait.
What?
What?
Yeah, I want to do this one
I
video.
mean, getting plugged. You like getting
I
plugged?
do like. Wait.
Wait.
What?
Yeah. Why don't you call yourself the F word?
Oh fuck. Am I a faggot now?
Yeah,
Greg,
and
Damn it. You said
Stop.
it. You said to call myself faggot.
I was testing you.
Damn it.
You failed.
I failed. Oh,
You retard.
I fucking love this show. I love this shit so much. So hit me up.
Hey,
What were you gonna say?
But look, I'm trying to use these YouTube videos to kind of reach out to the people too. There's another idea I want to do where it's me getting ready for a show, but I buy my outfit at Goodwill or a
Right.
sports or like an outlet store, thrift store. So I want to do a video just filming myself going to Goodwill, buying the whole outfit, and then show me rocking it that night. for a show. I think that'd be another good idea, just to show kids, you don't need all that money. You don't need the Gucci slippers. You can go to Walmart and buy. I got this jacket I'm wearing right now at Walmart, and people always tell me that's a nice jacket. Yeah. Like Walmart, $12.99, baby. You can't beat it.
Somebody told you that was a nice jacket?
Yeah.
Damn, somebody lied to you.
Hey,
I'm the one who told him it's a nice jacket.
I'm just playing.
Yeah, so I got a bunch of ideas.
Discount on rent that day.
I got this video. I want to take her phone and just look through her Instagram DMs too.
What are you trying to do to me, bro?
Yeah, take it.
He's a plugger.
Yeah, see, bro.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of good videos that I'm trying to show, a different side. So I'm trying to use the YouTube, and I think it would be very successful. I got all the blueprint down basically. Now it's at the point where I just need to purchase and execute. So
you'll never be the same if you really go through my DMs on my Instagram.
Yeah, that's one of my video ideas, is to open up her Instagram and then just exploit them on a video. Because I went through her phone one night. It was just there, and she got a notification from somebody on Instagram, and the message said, "Hey, can you help me with my algebra?" And I read it. That's all it said was, and then I opened it up, and it said, "Can you help me with my algebra? Can you replace my X without asking why?" And I was like, wow, like this dude's actually. I was like, man, this guy's pretty good.
That's pretty good, actually. Yeah.
I was like, yeah. So just a bunch of stuff like that,
He's my boyfriend now.
Bunch of funny stuff.
Nice
jokes.
He might be mine now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite pickup line is that
Which
I like
one?
to say?
Hit me.
All right, this is how moves I put on my ex too. It's pretty smooth. I like to tell women like, hey, is your nickname Medusa? And they're like, why? And I'm like, because you get me rock hard.
Yeah, I'll be your boyfriend right now, dude. What's up?
Just don't look in his eyes, bro.
Too late, bro. I'm already falling for you, bro.
Yeah.
Done.
That's why I can't look at him.
I know.
Those baby blues.
Yeah. No.
Oh, shit.
Knock this table over. Don't.
Yeah, no, I love pickup lines. Just the creativity of everything is just so funny.
Yeah.
Like, oh man.
There's some fucking good ones out there for sure.
Yeah.
There's some really good. Don't ask me to tell you any of them because I don't know.
Yeah, off the top, it's hard to think about them off the top. Yeah,
but I'll read them and I'll be like, damn, that was good.
No, in that same sort of area is I fucking love like the dad jokes, the really cheesy dad jokes.
Well, you would with 5 kids.
Yeah.
Like the dad and the dog jokes. Like there's one, dad says don't get a dog, and then next month dad and the dog, and it shows them grilling a burger together or something,
Oh yeah,
like, those kind of jokes, yeah.
That's so fucking true.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, if I could bring home animals, dude, I'd bring home animals every fucking day. Dude.
I do.
Same.
I know you do, but God, my wife would fucking kill me, dude. Like I wanted some cats, and she's like, nope.
She's smart
a lot of
because
work.
Cats suck.
Cats are good, man.
Cats
I love cats.
Cats suck.
If I could bring home another dog, though,
I hate cats.
you would just steal it from me. So
Yeah, if you brought home a dog, I would steal it.
yeah, so
We have 6 dogs.
Oh wow.
We have 3 birds. We have like
Yeah.
700 fish. We have a tarantula.
I can't believe you bought fucking birds.
I didn't buy them.
that's
They were
tough.
free.
Why would you buy a fucking bird?
I just said they were free.
Why would you get a bird?
Wait, what kind of bird is it?
They're cockatiels.
Oh,
We have 3 of them, yeah.
All right.
Somebody was just giving
Yeah.
them away for free.
Even
so I
he
was
doesn't
I'll
like
take
that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I said all right.
He's like,
Oh,
the cockatiel.
I'm
Fuck
probably
you,
going to post
you
them on the
bitch.
Facebook Marketplace for sale tomorrow because I'm sick as fuck of them.
If you
They're
saw
annoying
if you
as-
saw our dog, you'd probably want to steal it too.
I probably would.
What is it? A Chihuahua?
No.
Is
His
it
name's
a
Misfit. He's a terrier.
Oh,
He adopted
shit.
Some Snake River land.
terriers are badass? I used to have a terrier when I was
He's a
a wee
trash
lad.
panda.
He's a,
they fucked everything, dude.
No,
Do you have a
he
boy?
gets fucked. He gets fucked by every dog.
We-
Every dog wants to suck his dick or fuck him.
Wow.
He does not.
That's weird.
yeah.
We
That's
have
strange.
we have a wiener dog, a female wiener dog that's like that. She's like in love with my wife. Like we're sitting on the couch, she'll walk up and she'll start licking her like inside the elbow right here, like on the inside of her arm.
Yeah.
And then she'll like slowly like straddle her arm and she'll just start like humping her arm. Like, what are you doing? Like she just walks up and she starts like sweet talking her by licking her arm, and then she like flips her back leg over and she just starts humping on her arm. Like she's always like throwing her off the couch.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll let you guys meet Maya before you leave. She's my
yeah.
tiny little Great Dane.
Oh, does
She's
she
tiny.
shake a
Oh,
lot?
it's a Great Dane?
No,
That's
she's-
awesome.
she's-
yeah.
She's
Like the
100,
tiny-
170 pounds. She's
Oh,
6'4".
dang.
Oh,
She's
you were
huge.
just lying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
it was-
tiny.
She's so little.
They're beautiful.
She's giant.
She is giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be careful too, because she wags her tail really hard, and she's like right there at that
It
level.
hits you
Yeah.
right in the
You're like,
nuts.
ah,
She
hit me in
That's
the
her
nuts.
favorite game is
Yeah.
to tag you.
Yeah.
Or she'll lean against you with all of her weight and like get back scratches or tummy rubs, and you're like, damn, we
Just
weigh a
knock
lot.
you.
Jesus. And
So,
knock it.
whoa.
Yo, dude, come on, man.
I'm starting the show over because I'm sick of this shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, okay.
So, no, I was trying. So as I was preparing for the show, like yesterday, you asked me to download some beats
Yeah.
because you said you wanted to do a freestyle.
Yeah.
How are
I
you
mean,
feeling about that?
Oh man, I'm not prepared.
No?
I'm not prepared.
Okay.
But let's do it anyway, man.
wanna
So
try
while we up in here, yeah,
All right.
yeah, we in here. Whenever you're ready.
I fucking love this dude. I'm not prepared, but fuck it. Let's
He's
do
like,
it anyway.
no. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to do it, but fuck it. Okay, let's do it.
No, you say the word. If you don't want to, it's cool.
Yeah,
but
we
I,
don't, there's no pressure, bro.
but I did download this thing you told me.
But
to
if you
download.
don't do
Yeah.
it, I mean, I ain't saying you're a bitch. It was like,
That's
just
great.
kidding, bro.
Yeah, no,
Just kidding.
it's all we up in here. Yeah, it's what I do.
Yeah.
You know.
Two
Yeah.
ones?
You want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
You know?
You tell me when, and I'll hit.
Do you want a
play.
specific beat, or do you just want to roll with whatever he
Yeah,
throws off at the?
He got it right there.
Is that
Yeah,
okay?
just play what you got there.
Okay. Is this the right one?
I can do it with this. Yeah.
Okay.
You want it louder in your headphones?
Yeah.
Or you good?
A little bit louder.
I do like this beat.
Alright. Yeah, I'm back and I'm stepping. Met the game in the middle when that's where I left it. It's been my time and the shit so destined. I done seen generations change like a rebate. People talking down, that's false weight. When I'm thugging on the track, that's not fake. I done seen light brighter on a dimmer day. I went from leapfrog to top dog. They ain't gonna believe that what I seen, what I saw. Glock to the dome, don't leave no one involved. Yeah, and it ain't never been a doubt if I get mine. I hit the pussy off the Henny in the daytime. And I ain't never been a stitching on no 6'9". Yeah, cause I've been talking like I live a lot of stuff. But who am I to trust with my back against the wall? I'm clipping, I'm gripping, I'm ripping this saw. I ain't gonna stop till the bodies hit the wall. And I'm done with this track, yeah, bitch, I'm out, yeah, I'm gone. Yeah. Alright, I wanted to keep it short for y'all.
There you
Very
go.
nice.
Yeah. You know, but that's just,
And
it's just off the top, man. It's just off the top. You know, if you want to see more, I'm actually a writer. I write all my stuff
Right.
a lot days ahead. That was just something just
and it's.
I
thrown
like
out
how you
there.
threw 6'9" in
I was
there.
just gonna say it's
Yeah.
topical.
Yeah,
with
that's
6'9".
yeah. That's actually a subject I want to talk about
With
too.
the snitch 9.
Yeah,
I mean 6'9".
yeah, and I've never
No,
been
you're
a
right
snitch
the
no
first time.
6'9".
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Just go to SoundCloud HDX to check all my more serious stuff. You can play some tracks now if you want. Got my 2-turn song. It's the club. That's the song that usually turns it up. It's my favorite song to perform. Yeah, 2-turn. I actually wrote it about Hennessy. I had that beat stuck in my head. That beat was made just for me, and yeah, it's a great song. So just go and check it out.
Nice.
Yeah, but going back to 6'9", yeah, I'm glad I brought that up. Yeah, I'm glad I said that. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the funny thing is I used to be a fan of the guy before all that stuff happened in
Right.
jail, and I'm the type of dude, I like to see stuff on both sides. Like, yes, it's bad that he's snitching, but I don't know if you heard the people who he's snitching on are the people who are gonna like actually kill him too. They had a hit on him.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, is he wrong for snitching if he was gonna get killed anyways? But I can never condone snitching.
So before he actually got arrested, I listened to The Breakfast Club every day.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite shows.
Well, we can't listen to it on the radio here, but I listen to it on podcasts every day.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
And so I sort of was following this whole 6ix9ine story before all this shit happened.
Right.
And I'm sort of feeling the same way you are. Like everybody, I don't know.
Was gonna turn on him eventually.
I don't have that whole frowning on snitching thing.
Yeah.
Like if it's
You know-
if it's gonna keep me out of trouble, I'm sorry, fuck you.
And
Oh,
he was
damn.
gonna get.
You do you, boo.
You a
Yeah,
snitch, and huh?
He was gonna get 40+
I'm gonna
years.
tell on you,
You
Greg.
snitching ass
I'll tell
bitch.
on you, Greg. I'll
Fucking
tell on
get
you.
clacked up,
I'm gonna
bitch.
tell
That's
on
what's
you.
gonna happen.
When somebody comes at us for saying the F and R words, I'm gonna say it was you.
Clacked up.
Like, I saw that HDX podcast and you got like 6 F words on there, F bombs.
I was like, I say, who doesn't say fuck? All right?
No, not that one. No.
Jeez, man, you guys are really making it easy over here, huh?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Going back to the 6ix9ine situation, it's like he was gonna face 40 years for something. You know, he's just the artist. The people managing him and doing the business deal, that's out of his. You know, he's just the face of the label and the entertainment thing. So I kind of feel for him. It's like he was gonna do over 40 years. And it's like, are you going to do 40 years for something you didn't really have any control of? But, yeah, there's two ways to look at everything. So it's like, I don't condone snitching. You know, I've been fired from jobs. I've been in trouble with people just from snitching. So I don't condone snitching at all either.
Right.
But yeah, I'm the type of dude to look at stuff on both sides. So that's how I see it.
Oh, well,
you know?
Dude.
But you guys see all
if you only look at some shit from one side, then you're not fucking any better than half these motherfuckers out here.
Absolutely.
You gotta look at shit from both sides. You gotta know what's going on, even if you don't agree with it, you still gotta look at it. You know, you gotta check it out.
Did you hear he denied witness protection also? Because he believes he's gonna make enough. He still has frozen assets from his album when he dropped it before he went to jail. Oh, yeah. So he denied witness protection. So I don't know what he's gonna do, but he's gonna
die.
Yeah, probably. So. Yeah. You know, I don't know. I think he's gonna move to like Hawaii or like Canada or something.
But he's not gonna hide.
Yeah, no. With those tattoos on your face. On his face. Yeah, that's no hiding on that. Yeah. No, I get it. Just I mean
I think my garbage man just had. Did you see that? The garbage man had rainbow hair, and 6ix9ine on his face.
I think he's done.
That's weird.
Yeah, he's dead.
It must be a Halloween costume or something.
If they want him dead, he's gonna die. Do you think is he gonna go to jail at all for any of it?
He's in prison now.
For 25 years, right?
No, it was like 40 something.
Yeah, well, he did all his snitching. I heard, and I heard he's gonna be released early July. I mean January. Coming this January, he's gonna be released. Yeah, because he did a year. He did a year served, and he gave all the information he needed. So, yeah.
Wow. So they're gonna let him go then, huh?
Yeah, that's a tough situation. I would never hope I'm in that.
40 years or fucking snitch a couple people out and get out.
But back to the Breakfast Club thing. A few months before all this happened, Charlemagne the God told him, he's like, if you don't change your ways, if you don't like figure something out, he's like, you're either going to be in prison or you're going to be dead. So
and look where they got him.
And it was like 3 months later, and
on the podcast that happened.
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah, on the show. Yeah.
Interesting. It's very interesting.
No, yeah. I was a fan of Tekashi, but it's hard to take sides when all this is going on. Yeah. So, but I mean, I wish the best. I don't pray anything bad on anybody. So, I mean, whatever happens.
Right.
But hey,
I don't pray at all. So.
Yeah.
You're a good Christian man.
Yeah, no, definitely. The heart is where the home is.
Greg apparently has the bladder of a 7-year-old girl because
keep talking.
he never has to take potty breaks. So when he gets back, we have a game. We have a game that we play with all of our new guests.
Okay.
and we have it's a good one. We came up with a few new ones, but we play the Would You Rather game.
All right, I like this.
We play the Would You Rather game with our new guests.
I like this. I love Would You Rather.
All right, we got some good ones. and then our final segment is going to be the Urban Dictionary phrase of the week. And Greg usually sends me those throughout the day when we're preparing for the show, and it usually has something to do with either something that's going on with current events or something that has to do with our guest.
All right.
And so I'm excited to see what our Urban Dictionary phrase of the week is going to be this week.
Yeah. No, I'm always up for anything right here. So do you guys watch UFC though?
Yeah. We used to. We both used to be into it a lot more a few years ago, but yeah, we listen to Joe Rogan and stuff, and so we sort of follow what's going on right now.
Yeah, so Cain Velasquez, you guys know who Cain Velasquez is?
Yeah, he's an MMA fighter.
Yeah, he knocked out Brock Lesnar, and he took the belt from Brock Lesnar. Me and him actually went to the same school, and when I was a freshman, he was a senior, and this dude annihilated everybody. Like, he went first place in state. Like, I heard all of his high school years. This dude was a beast from the get-go. But me and him went to the same high school. That was my freshman year, and then my sophomore year, I moved to the other side of town, and I went to school with Kelvin Gastelum, if you guys know who that is, another UFC fighter. He's ranked number 4 in the world right now in the middleweight division.
Right.
Yeah, so I actually wrestled in high school, and he was he was in a grade above me, and so yeah, he was also great from the get-go. Also, he won state all these times, and it's so weird. Like, this dude was, tearing me up on the wrestling mat. Now I'm seeing him on UFC.
Wow.
That's
like,
crazy,
yeah,
man.
yeah, no. So it's crazy to see, people come where you're coming from, make it, and that's why you always kind of got to break out, because it's hard for people who you grew up with to see you make it. So that's why another reason I'm kind of glad I got out of Arizona, because a lot of my friends over there were, I don't know, I got stuck at a point where I wasn't gaining anything, and
Right.
over here I've been growing nonstop.
Stall
every
out.
show, yeah, every show I do, everything I've done has been growing me organically.
Yeah.
And in Arizona, it stopped at some point because everybody, it's so cutthroat there and all that stuff. So, and because my own friends, it's hard for people to see you make it. So,
Yeah.
and they got love for me, and I got love for them too. But it's like, yeah, when they hear me doing all these shows over here, they're like, God damn,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah,
It's
it
crazy,
is what
right?
it is, yeah.
That's
so it's
badass.
kind of surreal, yeah. I live a really good life right now, and I'm very happy where I'm at.
That's cool, man.
That is
Yeah.
cool as fuck.
All right, Greg. Well, we every time we have a new guest in the studio, we have to play a game with them.
Is it time already
It's
to
time
play
for,
that game?
For the game.
The game.
It's time
Let's
for
do
the
it.
game. Yeah.
Let's fire it up, bro.
It's time for Would You Rather.
Oh, I love Would You Rather.
Hey, I love Would You Rather also.
Hell
Yeah, this is one of
yeah.
my favorite games.
Hell yeah.
You might not like it anymore after tonight.
Oh, all right.
Careful, Greg.
I know. I know.
All right, so
Oh.
so we don't have ladies in the studio very often.
No, hey, keep it as graphic as possible. She hears it all day living with me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
She's like, you make me fucking sick.
It's like, if I have to hear another penis joke again, I'm done.
Done. Done.
I'm out.
Well, then you're in the wrong room.
No, it's all good.
Cool.
So I talked about this a few weeks ago. I went to a concert at the fair a couple of weeks ago,
So did I.
and somebody.
Which one?
Offspring?
Oh, yeah.
Was that it?
Okay.
No, I
Also-
went to the Brett Young one.
Okay.
But somebody asked me.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me what my podcast was about because somebody was being drunk and stupid. Anyway, somebody asked me. Some lady was like, "So what's your podcast about?" And I was thinking for a second, and I was like, "It's pretty much just dick and fart jokes." And she's like, "Okay."
That's a good way to put it.
Like, okay, yeah,
Why not?
that's about it. Anyway, so we got the Would You Rather. We have some pretty standard ones that we ask everybody that comes through.
Yeah. So,
Are you nervous
So-
about
No,
being
this
here
is
right
good.
no,
now?
no,
good.
yeah, she can take it. I
No,
believe it.
good.
no, I am
This is-
only because
Because some of them are going to be easy.
For me?
because they're usually like tough for a guy to answer,
Okay.
Okay.
but it would be different for a female to
Yeah.
answer the same question.
You'd be like,
Well,
okay.
let's just
so-
play.
yeah, so
you
you-
never know. You might be surprised.
Yeah, so you answer them first, and then I'll answer
All right,
second.
all right,
Okay.
Got you.
Okay.
Okay,
We have some set out for females, though.
we
Right?
Well, thanks for thinking about me, guys.
Yeah.
we do.
We made
can't-
some
they're-
for
Yeah.
you.
No, they're gender neutral.
Gender neutral, there you go.
Very
neutral.
PC.
Good way to
Very
word
PC.
it.
Gender
Yeah.
neutral ones.
Yeah.
I'll do that one first.
Okay. Do it first. Hit it up.
So the first one we came up with is would you rather every single time you every time you have the big O,
Yeah.
every
Time.
single time you have a
Yeah.
Orgasm.
Yeah.
can
Thank
say
you.
it.
Yeah.
great.
you have a bout of diarrhea
About
every single time
every single time.
About how much is a?
Like
About.
like you shit.
you shit
A
yourself.
shit.
Like you just shit every
So
time
I
you
have
ever.
to really clean the sheets afterwards. Okay.
So every time you
Do the big O.
you have diarrhea, or every single time you take a shit, you have an orgasm.
Oh well, every time I take a shit, I want an orgasm. Absolutely.
Oh wow. Okay, that was easy.
I mean,
thought that'd
who
be a-
wouldn't? Oh.
I thought that'd be a lot harder on you, but no, yeah. That.
What about you, Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do the same, man. If I can get an orgasm every time I take a shit, that'd be great. You know?
That'd be a lot.
I think that'd be kind of messy for a dude.
It's just.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. It's messy. It could be messy for a girl too.
Yeah,
But think about, you're never gonna be able to like do it again.
Why?
Yeah.
Because
you only get an orgasm when you shit.
You only come when you shit.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh, I didn't know it was that.
I'd just be eating all the time.
Me too.
Like, I'm so hungry all the
I'd be
time.
So fat.
Oh, I would be a fat motherfucker, but I'd be happy.
You're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I would be taking like those. What are those called? Like
laxatives.
the laxatives
That
all
would
the
be
time.
My life.
Yeah. Like
you're just chugging
Yes.
milk of magnesia all day.
Yeah, the other way around would just be too messy.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, dude,
It'd
that's
be embarrassing. You'd really have to
That
talk
would
to the
be
person
really-
beforehand. Like
they would have to
listen,
be into it.
There's gonna be a shit.
You would have to
ton of
move to
shit
Germany.
Where
They're
they're really
into
cool with
they're
it.
We'll have
really
to
cool
get a
with scat
camera out.
porn.
Yeah.
You'd be like a famous scat porn. That's
they
all
would
it would
love
be.
it.
Yeah.
You just always
Millions
would
of
have to be
dollars.
like, I have to stop at it. There's a certain point where I have to stop.
Yeah.
Always.
Well, that would be horrible.
Yeah.
Dude, I would be a fat motherfucker. And just, I would have stockpiles of fucking laxatives.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Maybe I wouldn't be fat.
Because the laxatives.
Yeah.
Because
Right
you're just
through
Yeah.
always shitting.
Maybe I'd just be so skinny and ugly. Just so
But
super
again, you'd
skinny.
be happy.
Oh, yeah, we'd be happy. Damn.
Wow.
So many.
oh,
That's
you cut
tricky.
out my audio.
That is a tricky one.
Yeah, that connection is a little
Yeah, the
Tricky.
connection's tricky
little
right there.
tricky.
I think mine was like that the whole, like
Half the
an
time.
hour of the show. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, you got to mess with it.
Sorry, man.
It's alright.
I've replaced that part like 10 times.
No worries.
I don't know why the splitter's so
I don't
fucked.
know. I don't know. It doesn't like 2 headphones on it. All right. So the next would you rather is this is a little tamer. Maybe I should have started with this. And so every time for the rest of your life, first I'm going to ask you a question. What is like the most disgusting food? What do you hate?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
And I'm. This is gonna sound crazy, but I can't eat pork rinds.
What?
Yeah, I know, and it's a big Mexican thing too. And
That's a
that's and it's just
that's like a number 1 keto snack, by the way. is pork
I
rinds.
can't do pork rinds. I can't do
What about
it.
spicy pork rinds?
No, I can't do any of them. I can't do them cooked. I can't do them in the chips. I can't any of them. I've tried and I just throw up. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So when I wrote this, Greg was sort of helping me come up with this
Yeah.
one. So we put liver and onions,
Yeah.
just because liver and onions is sort of like
The
you
worst
know,
food ever.
it's like everybody
that-
sort of generally
pretty bad.
hates
That's pretty
liver and
mutual
onions.
on everyone hating it. Yeah.
So I thought I'd just ask what yours is,
Yeah.
but I'll just leave it at liver and onions or pork rinds.
I can
so-
do liver and onions.
Every time for the rest of your life, everything you eat tastes exactly like liver and onions, or you're able to eat anything you want, but you only get 1 meal a week. You'll only eat once a week.
I'm gonna go with once a week because then I'd be really skinny and probably famous too.
That's the way to put it.
Yeah, right?
Wait, so what was the first option again on that?
Everything you eat, every single thing you put in your mouth tastes like liver and onions. Or you can eat anything you want, but you only get to eat 1 meal a week.
I think I do the first one because after a while you'll just tune it out. It'll just be like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd go with the first one because I gotta keep eating.
Yeah. Like I've said a million times, I've been doing keto, and with that comes intermittent fasting. And sometimes I'll go like 18 hours without eating, and
Ooh.
that's almost too much.
Yeah, no, that.
I
You
can't
imagine
imagine. I
only
can't
eating
imagine
once a
going
week?
I could,
going a
because
week.
those meals would be glorious.
Oh, they would.
They would be
Glorious.
glorious, and
Oh,
that you could
shit.
eat whatever the fuck you wanted.
You're just gonna have to do a shit ton of cocaine the rest of the week.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
Just lines of
All
coke
day long.
all
and
the
then
time.
just have this massive buffet of beautiful.
Anything.
Yeah.
you know, I really like you.
Yeah.
I don't
really like you.
condone drugs for the record, too. All right.
I do.
don't. Yeah.
I condone
I
all the
don't.
drugs.
I don't. I'm a family man. I like to think about myself. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm a family man that does drugs.
I like the way you're going with it, though.
Yeah.
Like I think I think I'd get used to. I've actually never tasted liver and onions, so I don't know.
It's the worst fucking meal.
Maybe
on
No,
earth.
it is
maybe
bad.
I would
That's-
love it.
Yeah, when I used to go fishing, it reeks.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never used.
Dude.
I've never ate it, but I
told you the story.
I think eventually you'd get used to it.
No, you don't.
The texture alone.
Ugh,
is
so fucking
disgusting.
gross, dude.
Yeah, it's so bad. It's so bad.
No, I've never.
I mean,
I don't
like
even want to
onions,
think about
but,
it.
Yeah.
I love onions, but I can't
Yeah,
do
yeah.
liver. Oh, fuck liver. That shit's gay as fuck. Yeah, see?
Good for you. Drop
That's
the
better.
G. The G's.
The
All right,
G
so
word
what? You're
is-
choosing the second one then, where you eat once a week?
Yeah, I'll eat
Okay.
once a week, but I'm gonna eat a lot. A lot.
It's one meal.
One meal,
yeah.
but so
So
I don't
it's
give a
gonna be
fuck.
glorious
I'm gonna eat.
meal.
It's gonna be the
Literally.
biggest fucking meal ever. I'm gonna eat for like an hour straight, dude, just nonstop eating.
Yeah.
Shovel it.
There's gonna
Shovel it into
be
your mouth.
a fucking feast, dude. It's gonna be like
You're like hiding
you ever
shit
seen
in
those
your
feasts?
cheeks.
Like it's like just a table of food.
Yeah.
That's what it's
It's
gonna
like
be
some Scooby Doo type
Yeah.
shit, you know? Like, yeah.
You just smoke a bunch of weed first.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry.
Oh yeah.
I'd probably go to Chick-fil-A, to be honest. That's my favorite
Yeah, and
place
just get
to go.
just like a
Yeah.
stack of Chick-fil-A. Dude, my brother likes Chick-fil-A a lot too.
I'm-
I've only been there a few times. I like it though.
You guys see that the Popeyes closed down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really hoping they put an In-N-Out right there. Coming from
That would-
Arizona, I
I wonder
love
why
In-N-Out.
Popeyes closed down. Was it shitty?
I think there were maggots in the food.
I don't know. I don't know.
Ouch.
It's a
Yes.
health code for sure.
Yeah, that definitely is a health code.
It's funny. It's funny when they were first opening that Popeyes. I was so excited
All right.
because I've never had Popeyes.
Yeah,
so
me
I-
neither.
Yeah.
And you hear all this hype about it,
Yeah.
and then we went there once, and I was like super disappointed,
Yeah.
and we never went back the
Yeah.
whole time they
Yeah,
were
the
open.
cashiers are rude too some of the times. When I had to go, the girl looked like she didn't care about her life. She's like, "Is that all?" I'm like, yeah, sure, yeah,
She's
didn't
got a
care.
razor blade. She's like,
yeah,
talk me out of it.
yeah." No, I was like, "I'm sorry."
Emo, you know what to do.
Hey, you guys hear about Famous Dave's? You guys hear about Famous
Oh,
Dave's
yeah, they
closing
shut down too,
They shut
yeah.
down,
I didn't
yeah,
hear about
yeah. They
that.
just closed down the 29th.
Just a
something.
couple
Yeah,
days
a
ago.
couple days ago.
Just out of the blue there.
It's
Because
shut down.
Fast BBQ's in town, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
They
Yeah.
can't,
Saying?
they can't compete with
Can't,
Fats.
how do you compete with that, dude? You know what I'm saying?
They
Free
have-
delivery?
Free
What?
delivery.
No.
Gets
Jeez, you
everything.
can't compete that.
Yeah, that's crazy. My son actually, my oldest son he got a job at Famous Dave's like a few months ago,
Oh.
but he quit. He quit to get a job closer to here, and then they shut down like that. That was crazy.
Wanted to pursue dreams of happiness.
Yeah, working at a car wash. Yeah. All right, so back to the game. Would
Oh
you
yeah, I
rather?
forgot we were playing.
Yeah,
So I get caught in conversation all the time. Then it goes to another topic,
that's
and yeah,
that's the
it goes.
name of this game. That's
It-
the name of the show.
Yeah.
We can't stay on topic.
We should just change the name of the show to that.
To what?
We can't stay on topic.
Squirrel.
What?
Yeah.
Did you say squirrel?
All right, so the next one is let's see. All right, we're going to get Brown. We're going to get Brown on this one.
Real brown.
We're going to Brown Town.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, would you rather Okay, first picture a hot dog. And you know how you slice up a hot dog for the kids
Right.
in little slices, right?
Oh, that's so sweet.
You know, you slice it
Yeah.
up for the mac and cheese or
I
whatever.
do it for my eggs every morning.
There
Do
you
you?
go.
Yeah.
Some Bar S hot dogs.
Yeah, with
and-
some chorizo on it.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah. All right, back to where you were. Yeah. You cut up hot dogs.
All right, so would you rather eat one hot dog sized slice of your own shit? You know what you picture it, just a
Just
little,
a little slice.
a little
Okay.
slice, like a hot dog sized slice.
Do you have to slice it too?
You can,
Good
however
question.
you want to, you know,
Right.
just that size of
Probably freeze them.
the portion.
Yeah.
Would you rather eat a hot dog slice sized piece of your own shit, or drink a full 8-ounce glass of someone else's piss?
Oh
I
man.
would definitely do this shit.
Oh, you would eat your own shit?
Yeah, absolutely.
A hot
Over
dog-
somebody else's piss?
Oh, dude, I'll
Yeah.
drink
And
a,
it's
I'll
a
drink
full,
a,
it's a
Yeah.
full glass.
dude, I
So
don't give
it's
a
like,
fuck.
What if it's
I ain't
that
eating my own shit.
orange, like very unhealthy?
Yeah.
Like they haven't drank
man,
water.
you really...
They
okay,
just
you're
drink
taking
Monster.
Yeah, yeah.
2 weeks.
They only drink
dude,
Monster.
and fast food. And fast food.
Only drink.
What if they drink like a gallon of water a day and it's like that?
No,
Oh
that's-
yeah,
that
you
piss
wish.
that's
You wish
that's
that was
clear.
the piss that you
This
were
is
drinking.
America. You know,
Yeah,
like,
you need to fucking realize what
Yeah,
you're getting
this is-
into with the
this
8
is
ounces
America.
of piss.
That's
Okay,
a
but
good
check
one.
it out. This is America, and you know what you eat. All right, so you're gonna
And look
eat.
what we eat.
You're gonna slice off a fucking fat chunk
It's
of
your
shit.
own
It's not
shit.
that fat.
It's your own
It's a-
shit.
It's
Still
a
though,
hot dog slice. That's not that big.
it's
Yeah,
that
whoa.
big, dude.
It's like a quarter-inch
It's that
thick.
big.
No, absolutely not. It's
Oh
that
yeah,
big.
dude.
And that
It's that big. A
depends
hot
on
dog
how you
slice.
slice your hot
Yeah.
dogs.
Maybe like this. What if I slice it in half?
Greg's thinking of his shit.
The thing is,
It's a log.
the
How do you
thing,
slice that in half with a chainsaw?
Yeah.
You're picturing like a big salami.
Dude, all I know is like try gagging down a fucking thing of shit. Go ahead and
No,
try.
Steve-O
I cover it
did
with
it.
ketchup.
Steve-O did it in Jackass 2. Steve-O has this stunt where he did that. And
In Jackass
yeah,
2?
Yeah, I want to say he I've seen him eat shit.
I could
on
have swore I
something.
saw that shit, and I don't
Yeah.
remember him eating any shit in
Didn't
that
he?
movie.
He snorted some
remember.
wasabi. That was a good one.
That dude is gnarly. Like,
Hey, dude,
he
is
did the
gnarly.
most crazy stuff in that, hands down.
God damn, he's
so
crazy.
much wasabi.
Dude, he's still crazy as shit.
Yeah.
You know, the air, that whole rehab thing.
Yeah.
Good for him.
But he's still doing the crazy stunts and stuff. I just listened to him on a podcast the other day, and he jumped off like a third-story building into a hot tub and broke his ass.
Oh,
Like, just barely.
Ouch. That hurts.
Like, he's still fucking around, and he's like in his 40s.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Isn't he the
He's
same
just
dude that jumped out?
invincible.
Like he did that beating off in the air.
Yeah.
Wasn't that him too?
That's-
Oh yeah,
come?
off a parachute.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, skydiving.
That
Yeah.
felt good. That felt good.
There's one where he drinks a fishbowl and drinks a goldfish, then he throws it back up a minute later, and the
It's
goldfish,
still alive.
and the goldfish is still
I
alive.
saw that
Yeah.
one.
I was like, whoa, like
Watching Jackass is the only movie that I've ever watched that actually, like, physically made me, like, gag.
Really?
Yeah, like,
Which
just
one?
Yeah.
watching it. I don't remember the exact stunt, but it was a shit one. It was a shit one. Where-
Yeah.
It takes me a lot to gag.
Oh, I'm
Really
sure it
good.
does. No, but as the Jackass episodes and movies went on, they got more into like shit jokes and all that. Because if you watch the early ones, there's hardly any.
Do you
But if
remember the
watch
one where
Jackass
he,
3,
There's more about the
He like
stunts.
shits on the house?
Yeah.
That's the one. Where
Oh,
it's like a
that's
close up
bananas.
on
It's like a
something,
Barbie
and then the
house.
shit
Yeah.
drops on it. That's
That's
the
like the
one that
second
made
one.
me gag.
That's just the fucking
Yeah.
best.
They got more into the shit and dildo jokes as it went
Like
on.
putting stuff in their
Yeah.
butts and shit.
Yeah.
The car. Remember
car.
the car?
Oh, that was classic, man.
Like,
That's classic.
the-
X-ray, the doctor. Jesus Christ. That is some funny shit.
That was the fucking best.
Yeah,
Oh, well, we got off topic again on the game.
that's
Hey,
the name of the game. That's
Hell
all
yeah.
right.
That's the best part.
Well, I have more would you rather's, but I think it's time to move on, Greg.
Okay.
I
I
think
mean, if you want to.
I think the time has come. Bro.
Is it? Is it already that time?
The time has come.
Already?
Yeah,
All right.
it's time for Jeff and Greg's Urban Dictionary Phrase of the Week. Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that doesn't sound good at all.
Oh,
What
it's-
am I getting myself
Oh,
into?
it's good.
All right.
It's always good.
You know, phrase the Urban Dictionary is a source of everything.
Yeah.
If you want to know something,
You just go to the Urban
like twice a
Dictionary.
day.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah. Why wouldn't? Yeah. Why
Yeah,
wouldn't
why
you?
wouldn't I? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I teach my kids
Off Urban
Yeah.
Dictionary.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
from Urban Dictionary. Yeah.
They learn shit from school and then
No, they don't go to school.
You're-
They just
Oh,
just
you
Urban
just-
Dictionary. Though.
Urban
you just tell them to
Dictionary.
scroll
Yeah.
the UD all day.
Yeah. Just
That's what I
start
call
with
it.
A and
The
work your way
UD.
down. You know.
Wow. Your
Yeah, they're
kids,
very
Wish
woke.
I had that
they're
schooling.
They're
they're
woke
well
as-
read.
They are woke as fuck.
Mean ASF.
Yeah.
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 All right. So, I actually have a lot. Greg sends me these. He's the one in charge of finding the Urban Dictionary phrase of the week, and he usually sends me a whole bunch of them, and it's typically based on something that's happening that week, something
Yeah.
that's going on. Sometimes we try to base it on our guest,
Right.
Yeah.
and so we have a couple of different topics tonight because we have our guest in the studio. So we have some based on
Arizona.
Yeah.
the state of Arizona.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
And then, like we talked about before we started recording, the Joker movie came out tonight, so we've got some Joker themed.
I heard that was actually really good.
Dude.
I bet it's amazing.
Yeah.
I heard it was
I-
fucking amazing.
I heard
From a
that-
lot of different people.
Yeah, I've only heard good reviews
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
We need to go see it. Absolutely.
Yes. All right, so the first one is called the Arizona Hot Pocket.
You ever heard of that?
Oh,
Do you know what the Arizona Hot Pocket is?
I've never been to jail if that's a prison term before.
It sounds like it should be.
I like this guy. I like this guy. I know where his head's at.
Yeah, no, if that's a prison thing, I have no idea. But Arizona Hot Pocket, huh? Is that when someone makes like eggs on the sidewalk or something? Because they do that there. They'll crack an egg when it's 115 degrees on the sidewalk and watch it cook or a pizza.
And they'll eat it?
Oh, well, they'll just do it to show.
Just to make a video of like, look how hot it is out here.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So
some faggot ass shit right there.
Greg.
What?
You've gone like 20 minutes without dropping the F word.
We're making progress here.
Fuck or?
No.
No, not that one.
No.
Oh.
The other one.
Interesting.
I feel like you're egging him on.
It rhymes with faggot.
Damn.
Okay.
All right. Go.
So the Arizona Hot Pocket, they're all, you can interchange the gender, but I'm gonna read it as it was.
As it was meant to be.
As it was. As it was
written.
Sent to Urban Dictionary.
Okay.
Because as we,
Okay.
It seems like not the smartest, the brightest people in the world send these to Urban
for real?
Dictionaries. Yeah,
For real,
most
bro?
of them are pretty R-worded.
Okay.
See what I did there,
Yeah.
Greg?
R-worded.
Yeah.
Retarded, right? Is that what you meant?
No.
Oh.
Ridiculous.
Oh. I knew it.
Yeah.
Damn, that was my second
You're
guess.
so retarded, dude.
Oh, fuck. Damn
The
it.
Arizona Hot Pocket is an Arizona Hot Pocket occurs when an elderly man shits into a woman's vagina, presumably copulating with the shit-filled vagina afterwards.
Oh, okay. So he fucks the shit-filled vagina afterwards.
That's cute, yeah.
That's
So he shits in it and then fucks it?
yeah.
I mean, if you got a
How would
rubber
you
on
change
it.
the sexes on that? I don't think like a woman shitting inside a guy's asshole and then
What if
her
I'm just
fingering
trying to
him,
be.
You could
Yeah,
work.
it's just
It
what's
could
in
work.
it's in the
I
dictionary.
guess yeah.
It could work. That
I'm
could,
just trying to stay
that
fair.
could work.
I'm just trying to be fair.
All right, for the record, I would have never guessed that in my life ever.
So it says the
Those things
regional.
don't come to his mind.
The
That
re-
was my second guess, actually.
It says the regional association is due to the assumed dry climate of the state of Arizona. I just lost my place. This is used to imply that geriatric shit, unlike the feces of younger people, is dry and dusty.
Okay.
Oh, that makes
No, it doesn't make any
No,
sense.
any
It makes,
sense.
it makes
Yeah.
it worse.
Almost said
Yeah.
it makes sense.
I don't even think
I almost
anybody
said it,
in
but it
Arizona
doesn't.
knows what that is either.
We should
That was great.
definitely call some people up in Arizona and be like, hey, you should try this. You should try some. We should call some senior citizen homes and be like, hey, you ever heard of this?
or say, hey, is there shit really
Is there an epidemic?
dusty?
Is it dusty and
Is your
dry?
poo different when you're elderly?
I can ask
That's
my
why
dad.
yeah, you should call your dad and ask
I
him.
should call my dad and be
Those
like, hey,
dry,
hey, you old
dusty
fuck.
shits.
You take dusty shits, you
Hey,
old
Greg's
fuck.
dad, get the dick out of your mouth and answer a question for us.
Oh,
You
you fuck. You old dusty fuck.
All right, so I have two more Arizona-based ones, and I want to ask our guest. I'm going to give you the title, and you pick which one I read,
All right.
because I can't decide. And then we have to move on to the jokers. So we've got the Arizona Batman, or the Arizona Annihilator.
I'll go with the Annihilator.
Okay.
Okay, good choice. Actually, I have no idea. I haven't proofread at all, so I have no idea.
You didn't read them?
No.
What?
You sent me like 60 of them. I can't read them all.
Wow.
I'm like living my life when you're sending me these.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, there's another one. Like,
piece of shit.
I'll iron it out later.
That's how I live my life right there.
That night you were gone.
I don't remember that.
What are those 5-hour energy drinks?
Yeah.
Or, oh wow.
Well, our original sponsor was the Hangover Recovery Shot.
Yeah.
It was these little shots that you take after you
Oh,
drink,
yeah.
and it was supposed to help you recover.
I've seen
And-
those. Yeah.
Yeah, they used to be our original sponsor, and so we had cases and cases of that shit. It didn't work.
No. Nope.
They're not a sponsor anymore. We could talk shit now.
Yeah.
Hey, well, you guys got the baddest barbecue in Idaho Falls.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There's nothing bad to say about Fats
I've
Barbecue.
never tried it, and I'm really excited. Like tomorrow.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah, no, you haven't.
Well, maybe
you haven't lived life yet until you tried it.
I don't think
you know?
I have.
I like to say.
Spare ribs. Oh my god.
Dude, they're so good.
Tomorrow.
Do it.
Yeah, I will.
All right. The Arizona Annihilator is after you put the condom on, instead of putting lube, you pour an entire tube of Icy Hot and proceed to stick it in the bum.
Oh, well, it's better than the vagina.
Well, they have icy hot condoms, don't
Yeah.
they? So it's
Yeah.
kind of like
They do.
doing
Oh,
that,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Except for it's like a whole tub of icy hot.
Yeah.
So that's a lot. I feel like that's probably overkill.
Yeah, no, a whole
it's
thing of
unnecessary.
a whole
You're
tube.
dripping most of it on the carpet. You're not getting. How do you even
dude.
fit all that?
What if you like shove it in there
Unless you have
though,
a
with like
seven-
your
You put
finger?
the entire tube of Icy Hot, yeah, and proceed
Yeah,
proceed
like
to
Like
stick it
an
in the bum.
entire
tube.
Yeah.
I get
Oh,
it,
like
tube.
squirt it.
Yeah.
in there
I asked her.
first,
I
and
asked
then-
her if she wanted to Netflix and chill. She called me a bitch and said she wanted the Arizona Annihilator.
Wow, that's
Damn,
a
that
Hey,
bitch.
bitch.
hey, I
She,
can-
like, she wants it fucking crazy.
Yeah,
man.
I can rock with that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know if I could. That's
Start running and crying, running away and crying.
like, who you imagine that? That would burn and feel weird.
Yeah.
Like, ow, ow.
We've talked about it enough on
And
here,
then
but
you
I'm
take
not
a
into
shit
being
and go.
burned.
You're not.
No.
You don't like the icy hot then on your dick?
Well, I don't know,
Okay.
but I've been burned enough
Oh yeah, you have.
that I don't want to play that game
Yeah.
anymore.
He touched his dick with some hot pepper on his hand.
Oh, okay. Thank you for
Yeah.
It was
catching us up to speed.
yeah.
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 Habanero or whatever.
It was like when I first met my wife and
ghost
we were
pepper.
dating.
Oh,
And
man.
I came over to make her some famous chili, and I went to the bathroom, just innocently went to the bathroom, but I didn't wash my hands first after cutting up peppers. And I came in and I was just standing in front of the stove, and all of a sudden that heat started creeping in, and I couldn't hide it anymore, and I started panicking. And so we hadn't been together for that long, and
Right.
so I had to admit it. I was like, my shit's on fire. Like, I don't know what happened. So, like,
Oh, damn.
I had to hop in the shower, and I put on a cold shower, and she's out there Googling, like, how to get rid of pepper burns. And so she's, like, handing me, like, mayonnaise and, like olive oil and shit. Like, she's, like,
So-
Googling how to get rid of the burn on your wiener.
So you had to use her shower when you guys were dating. That's
Yeah.
awkward.
Yeah, it was
'Cause
crazy.
you got,
It's a good thing you get. You got
It
married
all
now.
worked out. We've been married for
Yeah.
for
That's true love.
But the beginning's always, you want everything to be so perfect. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like,
I remember standing in front of the stove and being like, how am I gonna fucking hide this? Because it was like I could describe it like someone was like turning up the volume on the heat. Like, it just kept getting worse and worse to the point where I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't even hide it anymore.
So what helped finally?
Time.
yeah.
I don't think anything helped. It was just time.
Oh, man.
I just had to wait it out.
Ouch.
Jeez.
I feel your pain on that one.
So
That's brutal.
But she's like handing me olive oil and like all this weird shit into the shower.
Olive oil.
She's Googling
Yeah.
like how to get rid of the burn on your skin, and she's just handing me what she's got.
Ouch.
Yeah, no fun.
no bueno.
fun. No.
No bueno.
All right, we're gonna do one more.
All right.
We've got 3 based on the Joker. We've got the Joker facial.
Okay.
We've got the Joker special,
Right.
or the Joker face.
Ooh, the Joker face.
I like
Ooh.
the Joker facial.
Oh,
for sure.
okay.
That's facial sounds like something that'd be on Pornhub. I think that's what I
I
saw.
think so.
Yeah,
I think you're right on the nose. No pun intended.
That's silly.
You witty guy.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
All
let's do facial.
The Joker facial is the act of holding
Yes, say it.
The act of holding your penis to a girl's mouth right before ejaculating and asking her, "Why so serious?" Let's put a smile on that face, and then attempting to shoot your jizz on her face in the form of an extended smile.
Yes.
Oh,
That's not bad at all.
No, that's not that bad.
Yeah, I
that's
think
a normal
do
night.
that, actually.
That's a normal night, right?
But
Like,
the words are hilarious.
yeah.
Why so
Why
serious?
so serious? Let's put a
She's
smile
like,
on
I'm bracing
it.
myself.
Yeah.
It says,
Bracing
says,
myself.
yeah, bro, I pulled the Joker facial last night. You were right. Nervous laughter is the reaction of choice.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, half the people that write these
yeah.
are retarded.
They,
Yeah, right.
they make up their definition and then they use it in a sentence.
Yeah, no, I've read.
You're very, you know
Yeah, I
about
know
Urban
what's up.
Dictionary. And usually they're horrible.
Yeah, usually. Sometimes there's
That's
some
the
gyms.
best part about it.
Sometimes there's the gyms though that are just fucking.
Every once in a
hilarious.
while we come across one that's
You're like, what?
How did I live without this?
Yes.
yes. All right. That's it, man.
That's how we do it.
We've done it. And that's the Jeff and Greg podcast.
Yeah, is that all she wrote?
That's all
Episode
she
84.
wrote, man.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thanks for coming in.
Awesome.
Hey,
Anything else you want to plug
Shit
before
was
we
fun, man.
hell yeah.
tell the people how to find your music? How to,
Yeah, well, it's HDX / SoundCloud, YouTube, Facebook, any social media, Instagram, just HDX, 3 simple letters. If you can't remember that, then shit, I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
But
that's pretty easy.
yeah, no, I try to make it real easy, and I used to go by the name Hendrix, 'cause that's my last name. HDX is abbreviated.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, I used to go by Hendrix, and it was hard for people to find my stuff, because Jimi Hendrix, much respect, but yeah, so I had to change it to HDX, and yeah, we got
That
it
makes
right here.
sense, actually.
Yeah, so just
does.
HDX, any social media, anything, like literally anything, Reverb Nation. Yeah, I'm on here, man, and I'm doing my shit, man. Hey, shout out to Jeff and Greg podcast. Thanks for
Absolutely.
happening, man. This is
Yeah.
where it's at.
Thanks
Hell
for coming
yeah.
out, man.
Thanks
we had
for
a lot.
coming out, man.
I hope you had a good time tonight. Hope you guys had fun.
Great.
You know what? Real quick, we have to give a shout out to anybody that's listening to the Jeff and Greg podcast on RadioVegas.rocks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Keep on listening.
Thanks for listening on RadioVegas.rocks. Also, check us out anywhere podcasts can be found. Any
fucking
literally any podcast.
Hey, you name a fucking place,
Yeah.
dude.
There's
You
so-
name a fucking place right now.
there's-
Name a place.
iTunes.
We're there, dude.
Go to Spotify?
Fucking there,
You
dude.
guys on
Yeah.
Spotify?
Fuck yeah, we're on
Okay,
Spotify, bro.
I feel like more people are on Spotify than any other music thing
I
right
am.
now,
That's where
too.
I'm at.
yeah.
You know, if you're not on SoundCloud, Spotify is where it's at right now.
We're on Spotify.
We're on every
Google,
fucking where, dude.
Yeah,
Google
that's
Play.
what's
You
up.
can ask your Amazon Alexa to play
You
the
can
Jeff
ask
and
your
Greg-
Yo,
mom,
really?
dude.
Pandora.
You know what I'm saying? Ask your fucking mom where we're at,
everywhere.
Okay.
Yep.
dude. She'll
So
be like,
check out-
fucking Spotify. That's where she's there at. Fuck.
So what I was getting at is if you're listening to the show right now, live on RadioVegas.rocks, thank you. And check out our official sponsor, that's Fats Barbecue,
Yeah, shout out
on,
Fats Barbecue.
on Facebook and Snapchat. His is big ones.
Yep.
Free delivery, the baddest barbecue in Idaho Falls.
He'll be on our show next week. We're gonna have a big
We have
announcement.
a big announcement coming up. We have
Yeah.
a big
Good
drawing
time.
coming up for
Yeah.
some free food.
Hey,
It'll be
heck
fun,
yeah,
man.
keep me updated with that.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
dude.
Yeah.
Definitely, man.
So that's it. Anything else you want to plug? Anything else you want to throw in?
You got your website, right?
Yeah, so you could go to Facebook and just look up Britt, BRITT, and then A, and I will pop up. Or you can go to www.brittangelique.com.
And
Hell yeah.
we'll throw your links in the description of the show tonight, so
Nice.
Yeah, hey
everybody
guys,
can find it.
It was a big pleasure being on here,
Dude,
man. I feel like
it was a
this is
pleasure having
yeah.
you guys, man.
Yeah, hey,
It was
I-
so much fun.
Yeah,
so
no,
much fun.
whenever you guys want to have me back on, you know, I'm always down with it.
Yeah.
I always like to come and just talk and have a good time.
Dude,
you know?
hell
it's
yeah.
always good.
I like that.
Anytime. That's what it's all about.
Hey, but I'm really serious about the charity thing, though. That's the next move I'm trying to make. So
Yeah, let's
anything
talk
involved
after
with
this.
charity, yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for listening to the show. Check us out anywhere podcasts can be found, like we said. And until next week, I'm Jeff,
And I'm Greg.
and we out, bitch.
Real talk, motherfuckers.
Oh.
Whoa.